Gone live.
Done.
We are live.
Hello.
Bloody hope so. Am I? Yeah, there we go. Cool. That's awesome. And I've got like a cool little streamer chat box. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. I haven't streamed in a while, guys. So bear with me while I learn how the camera works. How to do good camera shots. Right?
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's quiet. It's quiet in here. Isn't it? No music. Did I? It's 8 p.m. This is when we're starting the event.
Whoa.
Yeah. Well, we're waiting for
Ooh, yeah.
two
Wait for a
people.
couple of people.
I
Right.
think they were online before though, so
In the
we're not
channel,
missing anyone.
in the in our voice channel today, we've got Daniel,
Hello.
we've got Hugo,
Hello.
we've got Isaac,
Hello.
and we got Tom.
Hello.
And there you go. That's it. It's quite a small and cozy little room here. So hopefully we'll have enough to chat about some interesting subjects of chatter.
Everyone else is sick. With Halloween fever, am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Haha.
Yeah, some of the subjects we'll be talking about today are, well, I guess the Halloween fever. We'll talk about that.
Yeah, I guess.
It is the new epidemic.
Well, make sure that you actually have something to talk about, because if you don't, there is many hours of a dev-only podcast we can host.
Many hours of actual content going on the screen.
True.
We've just never had the room and space in the admin stream to actually talk about dev stuff.
We could talk about like the event, you know, like
What?
the players and like who's doing well today.
That's
What
crazy.
team is like, oh, that's a good play. What about that? Yeah.
Crazy.
We already do that for the Twitch Rivals, so
We should have
Oh.
conkers. We didn't have conkers.
We've got Hamster Fan with, and I think Starfire. By the sounds of it, we've got them coming in and potentially asking us some questions. So that's good.
How long has Starfire
That's
been
always
sending in questions now?
Well, they ran out
a
of
long
questions. They
time.
ran out of actually like good questions a long time ago. So.
They're always hanging out here in the streams.
Okay. Actually, I've got a question. For chat. Does anyone remember, or rather, still play or has played Maple Story?
you can
Come on. There's
the
got to
thing.
be at least one person.
green.
Maple Story, the 2D MMO. No one. Are we freaking real? Okay, there we go. Ultra Sheeplord's heard of it.
Also, Fuchsia's missing.
Oh man, you know, I'm showing my
I'd
age.
ask Fuchsia what they're up to, and when they respond, we can recheck again.
Look, I played it when I was young. It was cool. back when I was young. God, I actually really thought that at least one person was going to say, yeah, I've played it. Sparrowhawk, come on, you're almost my age.
It's a PC game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we were just on consoles mainly as kids because we couldn't really afford like good PCs.
What is Shadow up to?
All right, does anyone remember Palace 32?
We're good.
No?
This is gonna be a long stream, man.
Palace 32?
Anyone remember that
Just
like stick in the hoop when you chase the hoop with the stick?
No.
You never played that?
Oh, shut up,
No,
Isaac.
I'm just-
Yes, you have. No, I'm not that old.
Any bench ball? Anybody? Anybody
Yeah,
remember
bench
bench
ball.
ball? Or square?
Oh, I went to a poor school. We only had 3 squares.
Oh, that's tragic.
Yeah, I know.
Do I have 2 musics? I don't think I do. It's that first ding that always there's like 2 dings to it.
Rule of 4 square. You never want to be in the 4th
That's
square.
nice. Oh.
Do I? I don't have 2 streams open.
Me and my
Ah!
oh. Me and my school friends used to play Foursquare all from primary school right till like A levels, and we got really, really good at it. Like one of our favourite games to play at lunchtime.
Which game? Hoop and stick.
Foursquare. Hoop and stick.
Stick and hoop.
Ball and cup as well.
That'd have been a good one. Ah, ball and cup.
Good old
Yeah.
ball and cup.
I need to get a ball. I've already got cups.
Oh, you need the string as well.
Alright.
I mean, you can play without the string, but you're missing like, the torque on this.
Well, you want
what the game's all
the
about.
Japanese one. What's it called? It's got like multiple cups, and then it's got like it's the point at the end where you try and land the ball
Oh, I've
in.
seen that. Yeah.
That's the adult version.
I guess you could say so. Yeah.
What was that
Yeah, no,
sound?
not for that.
Did you hear
Not
that?
for those
Grass.
reasons.
That's just some grass breaking, man.
Oh, it happens, doesn't it?
It's spooky. Also, turn up that music. Because it's different.
Crank that
Oh
bass.
yeah, sorry. I'll do it.
It's interesting looking at the comments on the update video with people saying new music, and I think we've done this like
I know,
this
right?
must have been the 4th or 5th time now.
Now we skipped Halloween last year, so for a lot of
Right.
people, it's been very
Yeah.
long.
That's cool that we're getting plenty of new people that haven't seen it before.
Well,
Gonna finish that?
I'll tell you in a sec. I've just blasted up the music for the stream right now.
Oh yeah.
Good.
It's time for the Hoedown!
I reckon there's a spooky surprise that might happen during this event, right? Big spooky surprise.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh right, go with it. Go roll with it,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah. There's something happening.
That
I haven't told
Surprise.
you guys about it, but it's, well,
that we've prepared.
Yeah, very spooky.
yeah. Maybe we should do that next year. Completely throw people off guard. Have them go into like the warden room again at the end of Sons of Time.
Well,
Yeah.
so the reason we decided to call it Hoedown was because we were like, what kind of name would cause the most chaos in the community? What is the most polarizing name we can come up with that just like people just go crazy over for no bloody reason? And no one went crazy over it, so we failed. But I think, who was it? Tom, was it you?
What? Who insisted on being a hoedown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
I mean,
even is a hoedown? It's a dance, right?
It's a dance. It's like a party, you know. At the end of the harvest, we'll gather around,
That's right,
put your hose
yeah.
down,
Have a hoedown.
have a hoedown. We weren't trying to be controversial. We were just trying to have a bit of a party, you know. Everyone's always like,
Skybattle
oh,
fair.
Halloween.
That's the
It's
fair
the
choice.
scariest night of the year, and then you just like hang out with some friends and
Yeah.
drink. And,
And just
eat
have a
drinks.
hoedown.
Yeah.
Just share a little hoedown.
On the
Yeah.
country music.
Yeah.
Line dance.
You know what? It's impulse. I'm gonna open the settings like just all the time now. I'm gonna just keep opening the settings because you said that. Do you see that? Impulse JJ told me to stop opening the settings like a privileged little viewer.
Not very professional, though, really, is it?
What, to open the
We're meant to
settings?
be.
Guys, who's gonna win?
Who's playing?
Yeah, is volume okay? Is volume okay? Also, here's the new map, guys. Very excited for
Orange
this
will
one.
win. Yeah, this one's interesting.
Go on, talk about it. You got the floor.
Well, it's an interesting design. Like the whole outer ring is like fully connected. There's no separating islands. So there's going to be a lot of fights going on and a lot of rotations, a lot of running away. There's water elevators to escape to the top and like you can get up on the glass and sort of jump down. But I just don't know how this will go. There could be a lot of fights. This could be a very scary map. Like that big void traversal is like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if
Pretty
we can get.
dangerous.
Oh, there might be a fight. There might be. Tell me if you see a fight.
Oh, if there's a button you can bind on your keyboard that will make players glow, Stefan, when you're in spectator mode.
What button?
You have to bind it first.
Oh, right. Go on. Where'd I find it?
Controls, MISC, keybinds MISC, I think.
Yep.
And it's highlight players, spectators.
Interesting. Ooh.
There we go.
Oh, okay, cool, nice. We might. Oh yeah, we've already got an early comp. Wow, orange
Yeah.
picking up blue.
I'm thinking on this map, people might realize, well, especially if I say now, but like, if really skilled people, I think, could run around the whole perimeter as fast as they can, just trying to get as many kills as possible.
Oh,
Because there's not much slowing you down from just like rotating all the way around. You've got about 2.5 minutes maybe.
Ooh, purple and lime having a bit of a skirmish.
Oh yeah. So you saw orange picked up a few blue teammates because the rest of blue went to the center by the looks of it. Oh, are they going to attack? No, because red is applying pressure. Purple.
All the loot is inside as well, so if you're at the top, you're safe. But you're not really going to be
We've got a
very
few-
powerful.
Oh, missing a fight down here. Oh,
Feinberg's going
Oh!
crazy.
oh,
He's going
go on,
crazy.
Feinberg.
That's 3.
He made it.
And the
Now
last
he's
one
got
is
an
still
entire
alive.
team to face here. But like, this is wild.
We've seen one person face everybody before, so
It's
it can be
Feinberg.
done.
Yeah,
Oh,
Feinberg's
he's
Feinberg
going
fine.
for
could
the
be
team.
that guy.
Wait,
Feinberg's fine.
Mythical Sausage right below him.
Yeah, I don't
He's going
think-
to get the
no,
whole
he
of
does
orange
notice.
team.
Yeah.
He's
There you
team
go.
wiped him. Single-handedly took out
Yeah.
the entirety of orange.
We got some sort of mess going on over here.
There we go.
That's
Oh yeah,
Skybattle, innit?
Cyan run.
Whoa!
Oh my god, what's he doing?
Oh, is it Feinberg facing?
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, poor Feinberg.
I don't know what happened there.
We've got a fight on the laser between yellow and cyan.
Oh, that's cool.
If you
I
have
wanna
any
watch that.
issues with name tags, by the way, you can enable the show hidden name tag setting, and they
The
will all show.
levies are coming out. Oh, poor Antfrost took a load of
There's
took a
someone hooked.
load of fall
Someone's
damage
hooked.
there.
Oh! Elena!
Oh my god, Elena,
Dragged right up.
that was
That was unfortunate right there. Oh, and Venom as well.
This is a really
That's
cool
dangerous. That fishing looks dangerous, you know.
map. So when's this map coming to Ireland?
Haha. Well, I mean, not soon.
Oh,
I
that
didn't
TNT!
really- I wanted to have this map on event for a little while before it came to Ireland, but it will definitely come to Ireland. We have a version already designed. I think let's have it on event for a little bit and keep it a bit special. That's what I'm thinking.
Nice.
This was originally designed for 8 players as an island map.
Absolute mess going on. Oh. Sorry, Filzer. He failed the jump and burnt in the sun. I think we're going to lose a lot of people to the sun. There we go. Smadger as well.
So this map is also
Sun
the
is
first event
melting
map
people.
to have a floor and a ceiling border. So this map
Yeah.
literally super compresses all the players, like right into the center. The border comes up, goes down, and sideways. So
Oh, yeah. He meant teams. 8 teams.
Also, every player starts with a levy on this map. So it is still dangerous, but everybody has that safety net of a levy. If you have it out in your hand whilst you're bridging to the middle, be a lot safer. If you're not comfortable swapping to that item, you can have someone who is bridging and everybody else holding on to the levy.
Technically, a map for 8 teams would also work for 8 players.
8 really big players, yeah.
I mean, yeah. Work 32. For that.
Yeah, a map for 32 players would also work for 32 teams.
That could fit on
Green and
island.
purple fighting.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
Yeah.
Oh, purple are running. Are they going to chase him? They're going to chase him? Come on.
Oh, Tapple's
Come on,
so
chase
low.
him. Come on. They're so
Well,
low health.
is that
It's worth
3
it. It's
teams?
worth it.
No, there's just 2 teams there.
Going for the cheeky.
Oh, he's so
Going for the
low.
cheeky. Oh, he ran away. Green did not get their kills.
Oh, Firebug's down.
Oh,
He fell into the sun.
Oh, Pink is going after. Oh, that was cheeky. Oh, poor purple.
Guys, Finebug fell into the sun. No PvP, no combat
Already
involved.
straight
yeah.
from the beginning. Oh, actually, just like screwed up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think
He got super
Probably
compressed.
raging.
another fact about this map is it's been around for about 2 years, I think. That's how long it takes for us to perfect a map. We really work hard on
Shut
that map.
up.
with that comment,
I was
Isaac,
like, the more you went into that, I was like, someone's going to take that seriously, and there's going to be someone on the forums like
It actually
saying,
has-
it takes
yeah,
them
yeah.
2
There's already-
years to make a
It has
Skybattle map.
Reddit.
It has been 2 years. That's not a lie.
Yeah.
It has been 2 years. 'Cause
And
we
there's
really
already
work
2
hard.
Reddit
It takes
posts
a long
of culture
time to
map
make the
terrible.
perfect map. You know, there's
Yeah, because,
so many
you know,
aspects, and you've got to reconsider everything. You know,
because our egos are so big that we actually refer to things as perfect.
oh yeah. I mean, we try. All we
Guys,
can do.
we're all falling into the sun.
Yeah,
Think about it.
Yeah, so how many? I want a Reddit stat. We are.
I'm
all
just saying
falling.
that the Earth's, you know, it's
Yeah.
orbiting right now, but that orbit's gonna get smaller and smaller, and one
Where
day we're
is
just gonna
Earth?
like plop in, you know?
I don't see her.
I don't think we're going to be around for that. Thank God.
Guys, where did Earth go? Oh,
We're far away now.
would you be able to see her from the sun? Probably not,
Yeah.
right?
No, probably not. Yeah.
No, yeah.
Are we actually getting closer to the sun? Is that actually a concept?
Yeah, probably.
It's.
I
yeah,
feel like
but
that's an
we'll be long
anti-climate
gone.
change
We'll be long gone
thing
till then.
to say.
I mean, the sun's gonna come to us first. 'Cause
Yeah.
it will die and like expand.
It will expand first.
But like, you know, if gravity's rotating all the planets around, it's pulling the planets inwards.
I love the Halloween sounds.
Okay, cool.
I think there should just be more ghost sounds.
Yeah.
There
You know,
are.
you should just randomly hear like, "Ooh."
There's a lot going on in the
your
middle.
ear.
Look at everybody just running
There
about
are
in the middle.
Yeah, how does one even commentate on that? Do you know what I mean? Like, how do you even... You just have to refer to how
Yeah.
much mess there is right now.
We've got too many teams.
I mean, probably let's look at Mustard Mummies, who's in the lead right now. Clearly not doing well, because there's only one of them. Oh, and there's about to be 0 of them. Oh! You know what? Sneeg's main character right now, okay? I'm fueling main character energy to Sneeg. Okay. Oh! I changed my mind. Sneeg is not the main character. Hannah's the main character. Hannah's the main... Hannah's
Oh my
Wait, never mind.
Oh, no, there's no one.
Wait, what?
He is.
What? Hannah's the main character!
Yeah, that was main character energy.
I think that was the funniest thing that's ever happened. Ever. That happened, guys.
That was great.
That was actually great.
Used the sun to an advantage.
No stepping on a rake.
Someone needs to clip that. That was brilliant. How many levies did Hannah have there? It was like 5?
Many.
Like I said, we're all falling into the sun. Some of us are more ready than others.
Oh my god, I can't believe it's going to be the end of the year soon.
Been quite a long year, I've found.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
This one was fast for me. Like,
Yeah.
worryingly fast. Like, existential
faster.
crisis fast.
They get faster as you get older, don't they?
Oh, man.
Oh dear.
Wow, Blue got pintered by 2 opposite teams. I feel so bad about that.
Fine went from just like crunching a
that's
team on his own.
disgusting. Oh my god, Blue. How bad they're doing.
Well, it's fine, bro. He'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll catch up.
You don't want to fall into the sun, guys. It's tough.
Unless you do a Hannah play, in which case.
You ever seen the movie Sunshine?
Yeah?
No.
Yeah, Cillian Murphy.
Yeah, that's a great film.
Who else is in that?
You know, that guy. That, the main character guy.
Yeah, Cillian Murphy.
No, the other one.
Chris Evans.
Yes.
Yeah. Dude, they got some...
What are you saying? He's like main character of Hollywood or something?
He is.
Yeah, Chris Evans.
guess
He was
so,
he was
yeah.
like the he was the main character in so many films
Yeah.
for a time.
He is. Maybe Robert Downey Jr. is the main character of Hollywood, or Leonardo DiCaprio.
Currently. No, he's the main Robert Downey Jr. is the main character of Marvel right now.
Yeah. He used to be main character.
No,
Oh,
he's
he's gonna
coming
be
back.
again.
You not hear about this?
I saw him doing like Doolittle. Oh, he's
No,
coming
he's
back to Marvel.
He's playing a
Yeah.
villain in like later on.
Okay. I've
They needed
really
the
not
money.
paid attention to
I'm
Marvel.
fully
for
clocked out,
ages.
man.
Not since like the first Avengers. I was just not
The
interested.
first Avengers.
That's a long time ago.
I liked Marvel, and then the first Avengers, I just thought this is really forced.
That's where you thought it was for?
Yeah.
That's where everyone else got on board, I think.
No, I went
tend-
to the cinema to watch that and we were laughing on the way out.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like 9 when that film came out, so
Like with Game of Thrones as well, I
Didn't
felt
fit.
it going weak at like season 5, where people were like, "Oh yeah, it's still really good." I'm like,
yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, do you know what show fell off really hard?
What?
Friday Night Dinner.
Never heard
That-
of it. What is
That was okay to begin with. It never really grabbed me. It was fine.
It was like a sitcom, British sitcom,
Yeah.
and it started off pretty funny, but
The
they
guy
ran out.
from In-Betweeners, you know that one.
Yeah. They ran out of jokes, man.
Yeah.
They ran out, and the characters were like just annoying versions of themselves by like series 2, series 3.
Their jokes were kind of just character based all the way through, really.
Yeah. And they just did nothing to expand on it.
Oh, we've
Yeah.
lost both Sneeg and Hannah, so they can't be main character.
I am like always impressed at how Always Sunny in Philadelphia manages to still stay good.
Yeah.
Very impressed. A wonderful show.
Yikes. This is just a mess. There's no main character here. Oh, it's two same coloured teams.
Creepers, they were the main character.
I need to make the
All right, well
I need to make the border slower there. It's just not enough time.
Yeah.
Next time we'll do that.
Well, that's all the time you had.
Interesting question. How core is the block placing, block breaking part of Minecraft combat?
I think it adds a lot.
Depends on the game. In this one, it's really important.
It's like it was really cool when the TNT like exploded at one of those beginnings, and it just like opened the hole in the floor. You know, like there was just a really early fight, and there was just a massive hole, and they were having to fight around it.
It's certainly not core because there's plenty of PvP games doing block placing and not block placing. You know.
Which popular
duels.
PvP games in the Minecraft scene
Popular
are not
ones.
doing block placing?
I don't know. I always see. Yeah, we've got BattleBots obviously. I always see people training duels, you know, and they have all the armor and they're having like sword battle.
There are duels with placing, but there are also plenty of duels that are just like no blocks.
I mean, the original survival games, that was really popular.
Yeah, I guess so.
Guys, who is getting their treat tricked right now?
Not many people.
Eloise has found one.
Sec.
They have to do a little searching at start.
What's that beacon over there? There's two orange
That's the
beacons
end
in the
of
distance.
McGuire.
Oh, okay.
That's the salmon ladder.
Beckoning you to discover it.
Oh, Jojo's got it now. A new pumpkin queen.
The cool part about this version of the trick or treat is, well, map's bigger, so there's actually space to look around in. You've got a little bit of movement speed. You've got a little pumpkin basket that's slowly filling up as well.
I carved a pumpkin for the first time last night.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How did you do? I imagine level design helps with that sort of thing.
I mean, it was more of a it was more fiddly than it was like a design task, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me post it. Pop it in Slack. Where should I put this? I'll put it in show and tell.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello.
Bed Wars does have block placing.
Yeah, Bed Wars is block placing. Skywars, Skywars is a low block placing. You get like chests full of them. There's plenty of games to do.
Yeah, have a look in show and tell. Pumpkin.
Yeah, so does anyone in chat actually play any like Minecraft PvP stuff that doesn't have block placing?
You didn't post it.
Does Jules? Jules has
there it is.
block
Some
placing,
of them
right?
do. There's a lot of different duels.
Yours for Homer one.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I mean, it is a bit janky in bits, but it looks
fiddly.
like Homer. It
Yeah.
does look like him. Yeah, cool. Well, he's got a handle on his head.
Well, I went for his hair. That was too fiddly for me to figure out.
It's like 3 strands or something, isn't it?
Yeah, he's got like sort of an M on his head, like McDonald's, slightly overlapping. I thought it did pretty well for a first-time carver.
The other one on the left is really good. Although a lot of that is due. No, they gave you less of a bright light. Not very fair.
I didn't like carve it. I peeled it.
Yeah, I see what you're doing to give it layers, right?
Yeah. So it's kind of glowing rather than letting the light through. What are we playing?
Parkour Warrior.
What?
And I want to throw in a fun fact for the Redditors is
No way.
this game is not okay when testers play it anymore. We have to pick it first, or you cannot win against the testers. Yesterday, I played in a test. I got 40th individual, and I had 2.7k coins individual. 2,700 individual coins, and I got 40th.
Testers have just
On
got
8
too
games.
They're just too
bloody
good at Parkour Warrior, yeah.
Like, that wasn't even with extra games. That's 8 games. They got that many coins from Parkour Warrior in Sense of Time.
Yeah, they're insane.
How are we even going to make more parkour? More difficult parkour? Quite as difficult as it gets, right? Possible. How we can turn them all into rhythmic obstacles, that'll solve it.
Right, who's my main character, chat? Who's the best at parkour here?
Purple Divi's here.
You think?
Purple's here.
Yeah,
then
Purple's
Fire
here.
Breath Man as well. Heat. Those 3 are the ones to look out for, I think. BPK also, he's completed the tower before.
We'll see who gets a lead here. Ah, go on, it's going to be
Purple's
Fire Breath, isn't it?
had the most success recently, though.
Yeah, I'm seeing a peep purple Fire Breath man at the boot. Ooh. Ooh. Martin!
Oh, Martin, yeah. Martin does his practice.
Oh, he's neck to neck.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Okay, Martin.
I love Parkour Warrior. Great game.
You reckon, right?
Who we got? Fire Breath.
You're bad at parkour. You stand behind someone who's good at parkour, and you do what they're doing like half
you
a
just
second
copy.
later.
That's not...
Yeah, yeah. Wow.
I'm going to shut up.
Now I'm not saying Martin's bad at parkour, but he's like literally beat for beat doing exactly what
Yeah.
what Shane's
That
doing.
doesn't work for rhythmic obstacles, though.
I just did there.
But you
Hang
have
on.
to
It
like
does.
time
You
it
just
yourself.
need to recognize the rotation of the
Nuts!
rhythmic
He's ahead.
and like time it
My God.
backwards, you know?
What is he doing?
Yeah, Martin's on
they're
fire.
like- They're like
He's first right now.
intertwined souls. Oh,
Second.
is he Mermaid Man?
He's main He's not main character. He's not main character.
Can we get a skin idea? Is he Mermaid Man from SpongeBob SquarePants?
Put a lot of the old obstacles in this map.
Yeah, we might find the Maple Story obstacle if we're
Ah.
lucky.
Why was I was just thinking about... I actually thought of Maple Story when you said old obstacles.
It's conditioning, man.
That was quite funny.
Martin's the main character. Oh, no,
Wait,
he's not.
no, he's not. Fire Breath Man is right now, right?
Well, the winner doesn't need to be the main character. That'd be a boring story.
Yeah, that would be.
What's
You
your...
want the underdog to win.
We got a question. The question is, what's your favourite part about the Minecraft community? Oh god, can we skip that question? Kidding.
What a terrible
next
answer.
question. not-
What? Yeah, no. God, next question.
What do you mean?
Just like
I mean, is this the whole
absolute
community?
amount of garbage it comes up with,
Are
honestly.
they talk about the MCC community or the Minecraft
the
community? I don't
Minecraft
know.
community, I guess.
It's
Alright,
a
well,
massive entity.
Alright, how do we perceive that question? And then that's how we just answer it.
I like that they like Minecraft. I don't think we can really define much else about the Minecraft community.
Have you
They
seen
like gaming.
you seen Parkour Civilization, Stefan?
No?
It's a feature-length movie someone made in Minecraft about living in a world where you have to parkour everywhere.
Yeah, I've seen clips of that on Twitter.
Feature length is a
crazy.
bit
Interesting.
overblown considering there's a lot of series on YouTube, and the movies are just they edit together all the episodes.
It's an hour and 17 minutes of scripted content. I think that classifies, right?
Yeah, but the real ones watch it weekly. Well, like tri-weekly when he uploads.
I've got an answer to the Minecraft community question.
Go on.
I mean, you know, it seems to me that the community is very creative, more than any other community. So there's always just interesting things going on, in surprising things, you know, artwork, all sorts of stuff, maps. Cool.
That's an interesting take. Is the Minecraft community one of the most creative gaming communities that exist?
I mean, you look at all the
Definitely.
types of YouTube videos as well. That's part of it as well. Just so much different stuff going on. There's really not a game like it.
Maybe.
Minecraft just
And that
gets a
is
lot of
because of the
tools.
community. It's also because of the game, but the community is very important.
Yeah, I keep coming up on like a lot of projects that I've never heard of. That like just there's constantly like new mod packs coming out and new machinimas and stuff, and I was just like, whoa, where's
like-
this stuff keep coming from?
Most people end up playing Minecraft as gamers, and then like when you play Minecraft, it sort of gets you into the flow of creating somewhat, you know. You're building a house, then suddenly, all right, maybe I can make a map, you know. You make a little obstacle course on a server. That's you starting to game design a little bit. Perhaps you make your own skin. Now you're starting to be an artist.
It might be rather that Minecraft is such an easy place for creative people to, well, make something out of it.
Well, yeah,
Like, there's
exactly.
gonna be creative people in any
Exactly.
game. And
Yeah,
they'll
when
use
you-
whatever scraps they're given. But Minecraft
People have
gives you
caught
so
up to
many
Fire
that
Breath, man.
people do things with it.
A really gnarly obstacle, this.
Yeah, when you realise like, I think the first time I realised like all you had to do was open the world file, you know, the save folder, and you could just like edit a few things, and already your world was different. Like that was just so. I don't know, it was just so cool and accessible.
I think when I discovered Minecraft, immediately it was like, right, I'm making obstacle courses in this game. It's like perfect game for that. I'd just join SMP
Oh, yeah, 'cause
servers, just making obstacle courses.
Because you used to make obstacle courses in Halo.
Yeah, that's right. Was
Halo where you began?
Halo's
Like
where I
making-
started making proper maps. I think before that, it would have been a sort of web-based game called Freerider. It's a bike game where you
Oh
sort
yeah,
of line
yeah,
draw
yeah, yeah.
tracks. I think
Yeah,
that was
Line Rider.
I think that was
Free Rider,
before
yeah.
Halo, but I'm not sure. But I discovered Halo. I didn't realize that you could just create games within games. I always wanted to game design, but I thought like I'm a kid and I have no idea how to code. I can't really design games. I mean, really, I'd be designing like obstacle courses at the park and like in my room and making marble mazes. But like on YouTube, I discovered someone who made a Ninja Warrior YouTube series in Halo. It's called Spartan Warrior by a guy called It's My Yard, and I was like, whoa, you can just do that in a game? That's what started it all for me, really.
Martin
But,
just
like,
finished, by the way.
Halo's
Medium
quite
pack.
limited.
Goodness.
Minecraft is what really opened the door to just bigger
Oh,
ideas.
hang on, we got Fire Breath Man on the salmon ladder,
Okay.
and Amfrost, and Shadoon,
Jeez.
with
Martin
2.5 minutes
Get
left.
there quickly, but Martin decided to go for medium.
Oh, he might do
Yeah.
it. Oh!
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 No! Oh, I went in because I thought he was gonna
This
like
is the
actually
easier
make
tower. Whoops, this was meant to be the
it. Oh,
harder
that was
tower.
awful.
Was this the easy one?
Yeah, this is the easier one. But
That
that's fine.
explains why
More
it's
glory.
Easy right now.
It
Maybe.
explains because there were 20 testers doing this, and it was a bit much.
Maybe next Parkour Warrior, I'll add the really, really hard tower that I've had saved for 10 years for that special moment. It's really horribly hard, and it's a crazy idea.
It's another canon event for Parkour, like the TNT.
I feel like we
Feinberg?
should just add a fourth
Feinberg?
bonus mod at the end and put that tower
Feinberg?
there.
Feinberg! He's done it!
Hey!
Ah, he's nicked it.
And then Fire Breath mode. Look
Come
look
on.
at these four all
Yeah.
Come on,
together.
bro.
They're all here.
Let's get
Every
three
team
finishes.
Sent a challenger to the
Come on,
tower.
Fire Breath. Ant Frost coming up. One more Fire
Is he
Breath.
gonna?
Wait,
No!
no!
Oh my god.
Oh, this is
He
really
must be
exciting. Look at all these
raging.
players that are good at the tower.
I like how Feinberg's just
Oh, who's that there?
chilling.
No, Callum. Ant Froster's got it. Yeah, there you go.
Imagine they
Shane
fall
doesn't
on that
get it.
little gap
Is he
at
not?
the end.
They don't need to. It's not a race, isn't it?
Is he not gonna?
Yes, Callum.
They can wait until overtime.
Is
They
that
can
his
have a little
third?
party.
That's his third time or something, right?
Yeah, have a little party.
I think Callum's completed the tower the most. Oh, Pete, come on, Pete, as well.
Did Shane
Come
give
on,
up?
Pete.
I think he gave up.
Shane went
Oh!
to medium.
Oh no, Shane.
Purple.
That is.
Oh.
Yeah!
Got there.
Come on, Purple.
Kind of all or
Come on,
nothing.
Purple. Let's get all 5.
It does make sense for Shane to go for safety in the actual event, but it is funny to fail twice.
Oh
in
my
the last
god.
jump.
Purple
That's
is
awesome.
committed. He's committed.
Well, we have
Come on.
overtime for a reason. He's got time. There's a
Yeah,
few
he's got
stragglers
time.
going into medium still.
Come on. No. Oh, you
wait,
got
one
enough
last
chance. You got
attempt.
enough
One
chance.
last attempt.
You gotta be quick, man.
35
30
seconds to do it.
Oh dear.
And get to the end.
There's still a few people on medium and easy that are not done yet.
Ooh.
That's quite funny.
Oh.
No. Purple.
Oh. It's just Tapple and Cookie God.
Yeah, Cookie was going for medium, and then when the timer ran out, they were about to like jump onto the medium obstacle. We're like, nope, we're doing easy.
There we go.
Hey.
Nice and safe decision.
Right.
Whew, that was
That's gonna
tough.
be fun to watch.
What's the
Might have some
Completions.
insane
All
scores here.
completions of the tower.
What's some-
Imagine a couple of them maybe got a full completion.
what's some super other super creative gaming communities that you guys know of?
Gary
That's
and
gonna be
Get a full.
Gary's
Oh
mod
yeah,
Fort-
Gary's mod is
Fortnite.
where I started.
Little Big Planet.
Oh, Little Big Planet, yeah. Mario Maker.
Mario Maker's insane, yeah.
Some really clever maps in Mario Maker.
Yeah.
In fact, actually, for me, earlier than all of it was Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
Hell yeah.
That was I used to make obstacle courses on that. I realised, yeah.
Yeah. That was on
By the way,
PS1.
GameCube. I had it on GameCube.
4
my
medium
goodness.
endings. The winner had 4 mediums, not a hard ending.
Wow.
Interesting.
Nuts.
The pursuit of hard endings wasn't worth it. Although
Well,
all
it's-
teams with a hard ending
it's
got
still
5th,
worth.
4th, 3rd, and 2nd. So
It was a
EPK
game,
first
though,
place.
You know. Cool. Nice to get a bunch of glory, but that tower is going to be really tricky next time.
I do think it'd be funnier to make that like the extreme ending. Just add a 4th one.
I have a question.
No, I want to force people into this idea.
Is Factorio creative?
I'm
I'd
not
argue
too
so.
familiar with
Yes.
the game.
I think so.
There is a lot of depth in Factorio in actually like solving how to make a factory efficiently.
Sims is pretty creative. It's another game.
No. That is correct.
Sims has a lot of creativity.
%.
Jackbox.
People are really uncreative playing that.
Depends. Yeah.
Now Jackbox gets the
But
ironic
the
least creative
Jackbox
title.
community, if there is, I'm sure there's a Jackbox community that just keeps playing Jackbox. They must be very creative.
No, I think they equally just say a funny word and then
I think that's
You
been
win
rinsed.
with that
Yeah.
word.
I want to see professional Jackbox players, like professional Quiplash players.
I think you're going to be looking for a little bit there.
Cards
Yeah.
Against Humanity. That's pretty creative.
Oh
It'd be-
yeah.
It'd be like
You got to be really creative to come up with something funny there.
it'd be like Mock the Week, where they all like stand around and do the bit at the end of the show.
Oh, they should do that. They should do Jackbox with comedians,
No.
UK comedians. No.
It's one of the-
I don't think it would like. I think it's it's a good way to like make not funny people funny, but it's a bad way for like comedians to express themselves, if that makes sense.
I think they just turn anything into comedy. You know, if it's not funny, they turn it into a joke somehow.
It would be a good experiment to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they can cut the good
And
bits.
never again.
Yeah, they
I'd
just
like
they
that.
just show the 3 good bits.
Yeah.
I just want to give a
Fill
shout out
for
to
like
one of the
14
NPCs,
hours.
by the way. One of the NPCs spawned in the middle of the maze. So now there is like 10 people trying to complete a simple like corn maze.
I just realized whoever the Pumpkin King is, they can just skip the maze by jumping.
Yeah,
Yeah, look at
that's the
Firebreathman.
benefit.
That's cheating.
Just don't tell
He
them.
just got another one.
The rich get richer.
Don't
Yeah.
tell them.
I did actually specifically make it so the Pumpkin King's horse is the exact same speed as a sprinting player. So you do not benefit from being on the horse, aside from like the step assist and the jumping over stuff. So it's not like you're just faster by every conceivable metric. It used to be the same as your walking speed, so it was literally just a nerf.
It was worse.
Yeah, because I didn't realize sprinting was a thing.
That's a fun question. If you were to change your career, what would you choose?
It's easy.
And saying no, no, I wouldn't change anything is a bad answer.
I'd be a rock star, but like, I don't know, an electronic rock star.
I'd be famous.
Are you sure?
It's not about being famous, it's about the
I'm not sure.
music.
Is that a granted career though?
Granted?
Like, is that a definite career to be a rock star?
Yeah.
Or is it like to attempt to be a rock star?
Well, rockstar's like a category or like within a career, right? Like you'd be a
Well,
career
it's
musician.
a musician.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm already a musician, so I wanted to separate, that to specifically be, someone who's performing
I'd be a horse breeder.
around.
Looks like a railroad rush.
You know how much
Be
money
a horse breeder.
horse
Would you
breeders make?
really, Tom?
They make so much money, man.
I've never heard you talk about your fondness for horses.
I've
What,
no
'cause
fondness
they
for
breed
horses.
horses and sell
They
them?
make so much money. No, they
But
don't. They don't sell.
Wouldn't you rather be like a tax broker or something?
They don't sell the horses. They
Or
sell
like,
time with the horses.
actually, yeah. You know what? I'd like to own Microsoft. That'd be a good job. Actually.
Yeah. I want to be Bill Gates.
I'm saying it's a really lucrative career. They make
Yeah.
loads of money from breeding these horses and selling the.
Yeah, but tech makes much.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is
No,
like,
but horses, man.
Horses, bro.
Horses are coming up.
You don't
Horses are
understand.
Horses are overtaking tech.
Horse breeding.
You
they're
need to
not
look at the
overtaking.
graph.
tech.
There are like the
I'll-
hidden millionaires.
I've
They're
actually
up and
got really,
coming.
I've got really realistic goal here. You know.
Up and
Yeah.
coming horses, they are.
Tech's going away, but horses stay forever.
They pay.
Don't you know? 90% of the self-made millionaires, that's horses.
They pay like six.
Oh.
They pay like 6 figures
I'm
to
convinced.
have their horse, come round and breed with another horse. Like it's really really lucrative, man. People make bank off it, and you don't have to do anything.
How much do you need to
You're
get
not the horse.
started?
Probably enough for a really good horse. That's
Well,
Yeah.
you need 2 good horses, don't you?
you only need one.
Probably need a stable
What?
too.
Oh, you can just buy the,
No, you.
Well, you just need
you lease its services, Stefan.
you have one really good horse and a van, and you just travel the country saying this is
Yes.
the best horse in the country.
Yeah, and like race
Advertising.
other like horse owners will be like, I've got a great like female horse here. I need a fast male horse for it to breed with, and you offer the services.
just lend
6
it out.
figures. Yeah,
bloody hell.
6 figures.
6 figures. Sometimes, I mean,
it's
for
the
a
best
really
horse.
really good horse, yeah,
Yeah,
best
yeah.
horse. You're
I
fetching
feel
6
like
figures.
it's the horse who should be making money at that rate.
No, they make carrots.
horse
and,
gonna
and
use them
They
money
make
for-
carrots.
The horse,
sugar
all the
cubes,
money they
etc.,
need,
yeah.
you just take what's left of it. You take a bit off the top.
The horse doesn't
Not
need
giving
money,
the
man.
horse a
The
penny.
horse has got all the money it needs. That's what I'm saying, right? It doesn't need much, but it has everything it needs. But like comparing a horse breeding and tech, right? In tech, you make an AI, the AI starts an uprising, you get killed. In horse breeding, what's the chances the horse is gonna kill you? Much lower, I think.
What?
Horses are dangerous, man.
What other
I
jobs?
think lower than the AI can.
You're breeding race horses as well, so you're not breeding like a pony. Right, this is a big horse with like serious power behind its legs. 1 horsepower, in fact.
Horses aren't 1 horsepower, unfortunately.
What other jobs?
Well, actually, a
big
pony
guy.
might
Well,
be
why do they
1
call it
horsepower.
horsepower then, idiot?
Well, that's why you should call it donkey force, but...
Yeah. Daniel Hugo Knox, you didn't answer.
What?
Job. What other job you do?
Well, horse breeding,
horse.
apparently.
A horse
Oh,
is
you
about
convinced.
15 horsepower.
No, I'm joking.
Yeah, I'd probably be a musician as well, or a
Really?
content
Yeah.
creator on the web.
Yeah,
Hugo.
Twitch streamer.
Wow, Hugo's a very good singer.
Thank you.
I might have done like game design actually, because I'm mostly
Yeah?
in the
You already do game
Code
design.
yeah, but currently like I'm mainly coding and I do game design.
Yeah, but you already do game
Just get
design,
involved
Daniel.
with it.
Yeah,
That
that's a-
doesn't count. That
That's a,
doesn't count.
That's
that's
cheating.
a cop-out. That's
It's
a
being a
cop-out.
game designer.
You don't
do
fully
coding.
do it, but
So
you
wait, you-
certainly
you-
do a lot. So I'm not accepting that.
Could
Yeah, my
I,
actual like job
A
is, like,
different job,
systems
not
engineering.
involving coding or game design.
if like hypothetically I was like, I want to be a chef, would that count? Because I like cook every day.
No, it wouldn't count.
I couldn't say I'm a chef.
It's against
No,
the
yeah,
spirit of
it would.
this.
Yeah, it would count.
If you do something as a hobby, that's not like changing careers, right?
No. You're not getting paid to cook, are you?
Apparently not.
Yeah, and I think my answer then
It's
if I was doing
transactional.
this, I'd probably be jobless right now. I'd be a student.
You want to be a student, right?
Actually, I wouldn't be a
It's not a
student. because I
job.
would
You want to be a
finished already.
scholar? Do you want to a lecturer?
Ooh,
No,
yeah,
I
an
mean,
academic.
my plan was to just be a student and not do a job. But
You
I
could-
would have finished if I hadn't been doing this because
You
I
could
slowed down.
be one of them that walks around in like a brown blazer, like with a briefcase, like walks around a campus,
No,
polished leather shoe. You know what I'm talking about?
I think that would be a disservice to the university, considering I show up for like 1 day a quarter to do the exam, and never like any other time. So I just don't think I've got the actual scholarly get up in me.
I think I'd be a consultant.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I think I'd
Yeah.
be the
For
vice,
what
vice
sorts
chief
of
creative
what sorts of
consultant.
things?
I don't know. I've been watching videos on what consultants do, and I still don't fucking know.
No, you know what you need to get into, Stefan. That's just the biggest piss take ever. Is recruitment. Do you ever see like a recruitment agency on TikTok? It's
Yeah.
all the stuff are like playing ping pong and like
I have
Killing
thought that maybe when I get older, maybe being like a fixer, you know, or someone who's really rich, like of a company, and just fix sort of their problems that they have
you
to
want
deal
to
with.
be like a
and
Winston
creative.
Wolf.
Winston Wolf. I'm not
Yeah,
sure who that
you
guy
want to be
is.
like from Pulp Fiction.
Not a mob fixer or anything like that. There's lawful
dealing with
fixing.
issues.
There's
I see what
lawful
you're saying.
fixing, you know.
Yeah,
Something
yeah.
like
lawfully, they
you've
just
seen
disappear,
Fargo
like,
season 5. The guy,
I haven't.
you know,
No.
the businessy guy with the iPad. He's like fixing all sorts of stuff and coming up
Oh,
with all
yeah,
sorts
yeah.
of schemes.
Yeah.
You know, I think if with a creative mind you could do something like that, and that could be really fun.
Yeah, this question of like, what job does he do? And it's just like, it's a job. He does a job. He fixes things.
Yeah.
I'd be
I'm
a
just gonna-
henchman.
Solves problems.
I'd like to interrupt this actually to shout out what Feinberg is doing, because people need to know, otherwise he's going to get away with it. He has basically spent all his gold from the last gold rush on dynamite, and he is now running around putting dynamite next to people and stealing everything.
Oh.
I tried it. You can get like 80 gold in one rush by doing it, and you can just buy more dynamite with that and get 100 the next time. So more people need to do it, because
They
it's
might
just
run
Feinberg
out of
does it. It is
dynamite
very
at the
strong.
shop.
It is very strong if just one person does it, because they get all the big feints basically. If everyone does it, they can steal from each other.
I want to say as well, I'm gonna send off the music on Monday for anybody who's wanting the music. It'll be there soon.
By post. You have to send a CD to Spotify HQ.
Yeah, there's lots. I don't know about the music for Ender Cup. Unfortunately, that's out of our hands, really. Hopefully, it can, but it's up to. I mean, who owns it? Mojang or Microsoft?
Not something to talk about on stream.
No? Okay.
What we can talk about is Isaac. When is the apparently called Bedrock Gathering hub music coming to Spotify?
Well, that's just
It's
the
not the event
Minecraft
intro
type
music
music,
anymore.
you know.
Yeah, but it's not the event intro anymore. It is actually a Gathering hub music track. Because that's where people heard it first.
No, they heard it in the event first.
Yeah, but someone called it that in the chat earlier, and I think it's funny.
I don't know when that music will come out. I'm working on other music.
That is a funny death message.
Game, I'm not reading it. It's too long.
Yeah, Noctis goes
Yeah.
all out with this.
I'm not reading all that. Happy for you though, or sad that it happened.
Zero attention span. I'm just like, yeah. We should put less words in games. More pictures.
You know what? You should be a game designer.
Yes. More pictures. Less words, like Mr. Bean. He says nothing, and that's why he's popular all around the world.
Good point. Could you have are there games without any text? There was one.
Lou is currently waiting for the Minecraft.
Plenty of
but it's
games, actually,
blowing
aren't
up the
there?
track.
Yeah, 100%.
There's an interesting game. I think it's called Runic or something, which had text which no one understands, but you have to kind of
Yes.
learn it.
You have to translate it.
Haven't played enough of that game. Very confusing, but
There's
interesting idea.
There's one where there's symbols, and you have to infer what they mean and build up a dictionary
Hmm.
of all the symbols to understand what to do in each level. That looks really cool.
Yeah, Andre keeps going on about that one.
You can't understand them. He's sending you wing things, and you're like,
Yeah, I
"Mate,
don't know what he's on about.
I do not know." And yeah, Duolingo. Be a lot of words in that. Well, I don't understand them.
This game with the new Minecraft physics is gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be very weird because those minecarts fly way too far now.
Yeah.
We get to recode all the minecart physics again.
Yeah, because that was super fun.
Super fun the first time. More fun the second time.
At least I will know what I'm doing. I hope.
Also, I do like just looking at this gold rush and thinking, damn, build mart sucks in comparison.
Yeah.
Damn it. Fine. Come on.
You hear a new low siren held note, you might be having a fire in your building, man.
What?
That might not be the music. Does the RRR music have a new low siren in one of the sections?
Oh yeah, it's got plenty of new bits going on. More jazzy now. But it's gonna change a bit as well. Or
Dude,
I send it off.
Your fire alarm's going off, man. There's no siren.
I wanted it to sort of sound like you're in a stadium. Because it's got sort of two parts of the music, kind of transitioning between them.
Is it me or does your new music smell like toast now?
What?
Like burnt toast?
Yeah, I'm just thinking for next April Fools, we should put the noise of our carbon monoxide meter in the music tracks.
What?
Like the beeping alarm of the carbon monoxide meter.
Yes.
I don't have those yet. It's like the smoke alarm, but
I turned mine off because it wouldn't stop beeping.
yeah. Also, the game ideas get way worse when it's on. So
Wait, it's actually I don't know what it is. Is it music? I think it's in music. It's illegal to sample
Police cars.
police car siren or something.
Yeah.
There's plenty of music with sirens like that though.
Is it music then?
Lots of rap music.
On the radio, maybe. You can't like play that music on the radio.
Oh yeah, you know what? It might be that.
Some edgy, like, mainstream artists should have their whole album with police sirens, so they just can't play it on the radio. Like a new Weekend album or something.
Yeah, that'll be zero loss if you think about it.
Be a cool statement.
Oh no! Getting
That
the
was a
radio
dark
play in
joke.
2023.
What I took from that, Tom, was the kind of people who listen to that music deserved.
Yeah. There's some good stuff on the radio. I mean, it's all fine, really. It's just not that exciting.
I'd never listen to the radio like in my house.
No, it's easy listening. Not everybody is so into music.
Yeah.
You know, it's like The Simpsons on at 6. It's just, oh yeah, we'll put it on.
What did Green do?
Green
Like, the
switched
minecart
up their path.
fixer went another way, and they fixed it for the second time the minecart fixer went by, I guess.
Oh what? Yeah, I'm actually stuck. I couldn't. Sorry, guys. Like I'm locked into this view.
Wait,
Unfortunately.
Blue's minecart crashed early, I think.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh no, they didn't. They missed a rail there. Oh, Green.
Oh my what? Okay, don't look. Just stop. I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, that happens.
Just don't
very
look at the
rarely.
screen.
I don't think there's much we can do
Save
about
your
it.
eyes.
What happened? Did
Oh,
you
that's what you're doing. Yeah, no, that's.
Yeah, that really rare spectator bug.
Guess we've got some VOD viewing to do, because Sign and Blue both claim that their minecarts just didn't go as far as the testing minecart went. Which is odd, because the minecarts, like, the same code runs.
Yeah, all right. Sorry, HR Nuddle. I apologize. I'd like to see you try and come stream. It's difficult, all right? It's a difficult job.
most difficult part of it?
Really difficult.
What would you do if I was a butterfly? I'd probably be eaten by a bird. Or just sort of die after creating, creating a few caterpillars. That's what they mostly do, from what I've seen. Probably look for some nectar pretty early on, but
Yeah. Maybe go for a little fly.
yeah. They have legs.
Visit me, mate.
Yeah.
Butterflies have legs. Oh, they do, but they don't really walk anywhere, do they?
If I was a butterfly, I'd go for a little fly. I'd do.
I'd fly to some butter.
I'd go fly to a garden and just, I don't know, fly about for a bit.
Is
All they do.
that it?
That's all butterflies do.
Yeah.
If you were a butterfly, that's all you'd do.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
That's just... What else would you do? You're a butterfly. You can't play a game. But butterflies even really make decisions.
Yeah, you know how we have this like epidemic where, especially in Britain, like the really older people just get more grumpy about things, and they just seem to complain. Like they just get into places that they didn't have to be, and then just like complain about something. And I sit there thinking like, man, they must be so bored, and what they should be doing is just be at home playing video games. You know, if more old people played video games, we'd have less you know, these old Karens and stuff. That's the most intelligent take I've ever had. I've ever given. Thank you. Thank you for listening.
You just get more and more depressed as years go by.
But then, right, I was like, yeah, right, that should solve everything. But then I remembered that actually the more you video game, the more, like, grumpy you also get, you know, based on, like, Steam reviews and things like that.
Depends what sort of games you're playing, I guess, yeah.
It is a well-known fact that a lot of people just play a video game that they really hate.
Yeah. What's it? It's like trauma bonds sort of thing.
Ah.
Peaks of, like, great success and then, like, really bad games.
Yeah. Like, everyone playing, like, CSGO and League of Legends just hate themselves. I should actually spectate. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys.
Rocket Spleef Rush.
I was just looking at chat.
Daniel, Hugo, and Nox, what would you do if you were a butterfly?
I think I'd become a consultant.
Oh, yeah.
I'd breed more butterflies.
Impressive. Wow. That's high aspirations for a butterfly.
Sorry. Have you got your TeamSpeak like ping notification on, Stefan?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that, everyone. Messaging people on TeamSpeak. Do you see my pumpkin, Stefan?
Have I seen your pumpkin?
Yeah. I carved a pumpkin for the first time ever last night.
Oh. Bit early.
I didn't choose to.
Actually,
But-
I don't think it's that early.
Oh, he's coming up soon, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, we're running an event today, so
They don't rot that quickly, right?
I don't know. I filled mine with maggots, so
Oh no.
it's not got long left. But
Yeah. That's gonna be quite scary though. Like
It
a
is,
sort of
especially when
melted face in a pumpkin.
especially when the
probably.
kids like think it's full of sweets.
Yeah, put your sweets in there. That's where they have to get them. To get the trick.
Hello, Sether. Welcome to the stream.
No one really does tricks, do they, in Trick or Treat?
Nah, not nowadays.
Yeah. Probably get like arrested if you
Yeah.
actually harmed anyone. Like they accidentally step on a spike trap on the door.
Yeah, it was
You're
a
like,
trap
"Tricked ya!"
door. It's a trap door into your basement or something. Oh no.
Oh god, that's so dark.
Yeah. But then there's lots of candy.
Yeah, there better be some candy for all these tricks you're throwing at us.
When I was a kid, someone did a trick, and they just did a magic trick. And we were really unimpressed and just split sweets. It must have been like one of those shit magic tricks. No.
Any MCC Island chat players in the chat? Yeah. Like, we talking hardcore? You play a lot? Or is it just like a little bit? What do you play, Ultra Teal? Do you play all the games, or do you focus on one? Oh, okay. A variety gamer. What's your favorite though? Which one do you play the most?
What's everybody's favorite MCC game here at the moment?
I do love me some Dynaball.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think that's the game I've played the most.
Yeah.
Nice.
I
Is
became
that
addicted when it came out.
Island and Event as the favorite?
Oh no, that's an island. On Event,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be sure, to be honest.
Hamster, I want to know yours too. You do dailies, weeklies every day and week. That's awesome. And which one's the one that you put the most time in?
My favorite game's Parkour Warrior.
Good game.
Yeah.
And what do you guys who are playing MCC Island a lot, I imagine you probably read the massive thread on fishing. What's your opinion that the next thing that we're releasing is not like, an MCC minigame, but it's actually like a, it's like a, what do you call it? Like persistent progression game?
Fishing game.
Yeah, it's a fishing game. I love fish.
Catch some fish. You put them into the deposit bank. What you do? No, I'd know.
There's a fishing club server. I actually did not know of this. Wait, is this a specific server for like MCC Island? Are they like, is there a Discord server of people ready for the fishing game? Oh my god. Okay, that's so cool. Can I get an invite to that? What's it called? Get me in it. Get me in the Discord. What's it called? Is it just called like MCC Island Fishing Club or something?
That's so cool. The fact that that exists before it's even out.
Yeah. Oh, there's a couple of features that we have not announced around fishing that's kind of gonna like really make it cool. You'll see. You'll see. You DM'd it to me. On what? Discord? It's like a... Oh man, I'm gonna have to do this while spectating. Oh god. But I'm just gonna pick up someone. Pick up someone to spectate. Ah! Failing. This is so difficult to try and spectate someone in this game. Oh, come on. I thought I got that one. No, I can't do it. Can't do it, guys. I need to do it at the beginning of the round. This is useless.
Any of you guys doing like game designy stuff before Minecraft? And other games?
No. Well. Just, I guess Gary's mod.
Oh yeah. What was that with sort of a dark RP sort of thing?
No, I was making like like environments.
What for?
It was just like there wasn't like a specific.
It's decorative.
Yeah, I guess it was for like role play. Tried making a TTT map at one point.
Yeah.
It was just way too much investment to do that. I used to make a lot of levels on this video game that I've completely forgotten the name of. And I was really young, and it was like this 2D platformer game or something. Don't remember. I literally, like, I wish for the life of me I could remember what the game was.
What was it on?
I think it was on PC.
Like a flash game or something?
No, it was its own software, and it had a level creator.
Was it like Happy Wheels ish?
Oh, I loved Happy Wheels, man.
No, I mean, it was sci-fi. That's what I can remember. There was like the terrain had different like factors to it. So if you used ice, for example, it could actually like it would make it slippy and stuff like that. Like I just can't remember. Like worms. Like I made levels in worms.
I suppose so. Yeah.
I made levels in Warcraft 3. Age of Empires. Nothing I ever like finished and like released, but it was all just like for my own sake.
I made some levels in Advance Wars, which was like a DS game, and there was also like Mario versus Donkey Kong. Had a puzzle maker. That was
fun. Right, someone sent me the Discord. I've got it. I've got the Fishing Club Discord. I love it. Like the first announcement I see is like Chase telling everyone that it's almost done.
And then the previous announcements also Chase telling them it's almost done. And the one before that's also him telling them.
I mean,
and the first one is him telling them.
all right.
On a scale of like how done it is, it's been in testing for like almost a month now. So like the testers have been constantly touching it and iterating.
People are gonna be sad when it gets done because it's all about the thrill of the chase. If you think about it.
You'll see.
That was a joke, wasn't it?
That was a joke because his name's Chase.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, I actually thought you were talking
it was
about
serious.
like once you found all the fish.
No, I wasn't calling our own product boring before it released.
No, as in like, I thought you were talking about they'll be sad when the fishing system is, like they finished the system because they've caught all the fish,
No, they won't.
I mean, there will be.
They'll be hooked!
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Oh, I'm on fire.
It's definitely releasing this year, yes.
The new COD came out.
Yeah, I was actually going to try it.
It's a joke.
Go on.
It was a joke, Nox. I didn't want to talk about it.
Oh.
No, it looks interesting.
I'm going to keep talking about fishing. Yeah, I wanted to know from all those people who are talking about how much they play at MCC Island every day. So fishing is going to come out, right? And maybe you're going to like it, maybe not. It's not for everyone. And that's fine. But the main reason we're doing it is because Island doesn't really have like a casual experience on it at the moment. So like, everyone gets to enjoy all these PvP stressful somewhat mini games, but sometimes people just want to like chill out but also still be on MCC Island. So fishing sort of like solves a lot of that. There is more to it. We are making it cool. But other than that, like we already know sort of where we're going after fishing, like what we're making after fishing. And I'm not going to reveal anything just yet. But when fishing releases, we will like tell everyone what we're making after. But I want to know what, you know, the people specifically playing MCC Island a lot, and maybe even the people who don't play a lot. Like, what do you want out of MCC Island? Like, where do you want it to go? I'm not talking about, like, I don't know, like, oh, give me an ace race or whatever. Like, give me something bigger than that. Like, what do you want bigger than just like a mini game?
The first comment I read.
More
Dodgebolt. SG.
Dodgebolt.
But like, what do you mean by SG? You know, do you literally just
Who's
want
gonna land on that?
a standard SG game mode, or is there like more you want out of it? Hamster, what did you like about it? The single player mode of SOT.
3,000 coins exactly.
Wow.
Whoa! A daily SOT dungeon where you can go in and get coins and gems. But you only get one shot at it daily. Interesting. Do you wish that Island had more PvE content, or do you just want more PvP minigames? Someone said housing. Some Fury said housing.
Guys, the blockout is open.
Hey.
You had fun with the tweet, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
What would you want out of a housing system? What's a housing system? When you say a housing system, what does it mean to you? Like, what are you getting out of a housing system? Why do you think you'd engage with it? PvE is a thing I really like. Please give me more.
Trying to watch people's streams to fix their issues, and Twitch is like, here's an ad for 2 minutes.
You need Twitch Turbo.
Oh, sorry, I didn't actually see. Oh, you did? Yeah, sorry, Hamster, I actually missed that. So you liked that it was a bit random every time, but not too hard to follow, and that it was still similar enough to the game in the event. What do you mean random every time? A bit random every time? Because it wasn't. What was random about it? Getting some good... Look at all these good replies. Furnishing, having friends over and having people to be able to visit it and gift each other items. Gift each other items? Hmm. Well, like furniture. You would love a building game like Build Mart. No. No. We're not doing Build Mart. Housing, but it's just set as an unaffordable microtransaction to mimic real life. Yeah, it'd be really funny actually if you had to like get out a mortgage and then pay back the debt. You know, just a bit like Animal Crossing does it. But I love how Animal Crossing essentially does it, but they don't give like a time cap on your loan. So it's actually quite a nice mortgage. Do they even charge interest on it? I don't think they do.
Dude, imagine a kids game charging interest on your.
You got to teach
That'd
them
be
somehow.
Brutal. Do V-Bucks have inflation? Has the price of a V-Buck like remained constant? I guess it's inflated relative to like the US dollar has gone through inflation.
They must change, surely.
Thumbs Fury, what do you mean by coming up with unique concepts using furniture? I think you're starting to allude to like mini games in housing, right? Okay, so the randomization that you experienced in the Bedrock SOT was just about the like mob spawning, right? Trading would be nice, someone says.
Oh, speaking of trading,
what would you want to trade on MCC Island? Like everything? Oh, I love that answer, Sheeplord. Faction forts, and you have the ability to invade and do sieges and build your own castle. What if you had to pay for your house with parkour? I mean,
Parkour warrior submission.
Yeah, I mean, no. Imagine like, well, yeah, it would work like that, wouldn't it? Though, because it would be like, oh, okay, you've got an apartment on MCC Island, and here's your loan, here's your debt. Get busy. Here's your daily quest for Parkour Warrior. You get some coins to pay it off. Got parkour to pay off my mortgage.
Have to keep submitting content, Parkour Warrior courses, build mark builds, and stuff we put on the server.
Maybe we have to go to our faction leaders in order to prestige or claim rewards. Trading would be kind of like adopt me. I'm gonna need some more context. What is that? I know what adopt me is, but I don't know enough about it to understand what their trading system is like.
Whoa, the audience vote was crazy close.
Yeah? How many votes?
5,654.
Yeah.
Votes. 22.9% Meltdown. 22.5% Parkour Tag. 20.1% Battlebox.
Sheeplord suggested furniture NFTs. That's genius.
Uh,
That is wow. Where'd you come up with that one?
Waitwit started the town.
that's something people actually want.
I did not wait.
Yeah, Firebrightman is not here, and also he needs to change his IP.
Yeah, it's a shame what happened with the blockchain. It was actually an interesting idea, but it was just used in a really bad way. Well, it hasn't. Well, I mean, it's still a thing, isn't it? It might actually become the future. I don't know.
What
yet.
specifically is a blockchain?
So I learned of this MMO, right? This sci-fi one, where you could actually like extract money, like the in-game money that you would earn, right, by like killing stuff and whatever. You could actually like extract it from the video game back to your bank.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking about that, and I was like, how is that any different than the concept of what the blockchain was trying to do? Right? But if that game was like, because when you extract that money from that game, they take like a little cut on it, right? And it goes straight to your bank account in like real money. What you're doing is trading in-game money for real cash. And all what the blockchain was trying to do was basically like remove the developer as the one that is the payment gateway, right? And then just allow you to like freely trade that money with all the other games. But like cash is just the extra step in the middle, if you think about it. Yeah, it was.
I mean, you can always play
interesting.
It's poker, you know. Poker kind of achieves sort of that.
True.
Yeah. Yeah.
My dad's gotten very good at poker. Likes to do that. But you have to be really, really good to actually make it a job playing poker.
So Hamster Fam, you trade cosmetic duplicates. Cosmetics currencies. Lots of craftable items that you'd like to give to players who actually need them. What? You should be able to trade statistics, so you should give someone a rare cosmetic to get 1,000 Skybattle wins. What do you mean by that? To trade statistics?
Like your leaderboard placement. Like trading accounts.
Do they? What kind of scams exist on Adopt Me? Team rooms and factions are a really slept on idea.
User joined your channel.
Kinda. Not really, but kind of.
Hello.
Hello.
Joe has joined the voice chat.
Or has he?
Who's winning?
Aqua.
Ooh.
Aqua Abominations.
Ooh.
And NC Live also thinks Aqua is winning this game.
Clever. I'm gonna have to watch the stream perspective because apparently Minecraft doesn't want to let me onto the internet. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm really far behind on chat. There's been so much chatter. I want to catch up with it. Give me a chance. The Ultra Sheeplord is an Ingress player. In Ingress, factions are ultra serious and the lore is dynamic based on the results of quarterly global events. Also, Ingress, the level of stats you need to get to the top level and advancements is insane and it's kind of fun. You like the grind.
I really liked the Parkour Civilization reference earlier. People saying
Have you seen it?
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
So I haven't seen the whole thing, but I was watching Eloise and Backward drinking while watching it a few weeks ago, and I watched that for, I don't know, probably 40 minutes or so. I need to go watch the rest of it. I don't know how it ends. No spoilers.
There's some people on it who are just terrible at parkour, just dying all the time or something.
Have you not watched it?
I've seen clips on Twitter, and it
Oh,
looks
you need to
interesting.
you gotta watch the movie.
Yeah?
You would really like the movie, I think. I think you would get really into it actually.
Movie. I thought it was an SMP.
No.
No, it's like
It's
an
a
actual
feature-length
movie.
film.
it's like a
yeah.
2-hour
Parkour
movie.
Civilization.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
Man.
sequel as well.
We've just lost Isaac for the rest of the MCC. Oh man.
I think
There's a
I think
sequel-
Isaac would enjoy it.
There's a second part of Parkour Civilization, and there's a sequel series, which is PvP Civilization.
Wait, but it's a Minecraft movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
It's FBO, and he's just uploading them.
For a minute, I thought you were talking about a real movie about a parkour.
It is a real
civilization.
movie. It's a
What?
real movie
Where's the...
in Minecraft.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Depends if you got it real.
Oh,
Well,
man.
real was the wrong word, I guess.
No, I mean they're
In
making
physical life.
a movie. Have you seen this? Where they're doing Hamlet in GTA 5 roleplay.
Well,
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, I've seen
Hello.
that. I'm looking forward to that.
they're doing Hamlet with like Radiohead orchestration as well. In the UK, that's not as interesting, but in posters about that.
Hamster fan, what would you trade for? Like, you're saying you want to give away 2 mythic wings, but what do you want? What would you trade that for? Yeah, what do you want? So what, to get some cosmetics that you don't have? Which ones are you looking for? For £2.50.
Aqua Abomination's taken down. Green in the lead.
I am now realizing just how strong Aqua is. Like, Shadoon is really good.
Yeah.
Anthem, Jordan are like very decent players, and then Ghosty is unknown, yet I think actually pretty good.
Yep.
And they're also like 2k ahead on the overall leaderboard, so
Still early, but you're not wrong.
No, the reason we don't want to put the vote on MCC Live is because it's a thing that kind of gets like a lot of interactions, so it's really good for visibility. Like on a social, you know, it gets shared around, right? So like new people kind of go, "Ooh, what's that?" Yeah, bit of a marketing device.
Isn't it true that it was like one of the biggest polls on Twitter ever at one point?
Yeah.
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 Awesome.
So like if you put it on MCC Live, then you know
It's also less protected if we do it there.
Yeah.
Twitter kind of has its own protection.
yeah, it's nice to be able to just lean on Twitter, have them deal with how to make a good poll.
Yeah.
We just need to write down the results and be good. We used to automatically load it from Twitter, but yeah, that doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, we'd have to pay.
That'd be very expensive now, so writing down 5 numbers is not too bad.
Look, I'm not answering everything in the chat. I'm actually
Here's-
caught up.
I've got a question for chat at this point in time. I missed the first half. I haven't checked out anybody's streams yet. What are the best, like, I don't know, 4 to 8, we'll say, Halloween costumes that I need to go look at? Who are the MVP outfits?
Oh my god, green insta-filling.
Yep. Green.
It's a bunch of filling. This map is good for
They
filling.
rushed. Oh my
rushing,
god.
man.
Like,
That's so
yesterday while
funny.
playing this map, we got first overall while being a terrible PvP game or PvP team because we just kept rushing. It just works on this map.
Oh, they might have been
Especially-
rumbled here.
There's like a little boiler basement.
Ant
That's
Venom.
amazing for rushing.
Pete's was cool. Alright, let's go check out Pete's.
Do we still have that like command to turn someone into a rubbish ghost costume?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do. Has everybody here
Mix
got
it
a
up,
costume on?
No.
Well,
I carved a pumpkin.
That's true.
we did
That's,
do that.
that's higher effort.
But I reckon we should give the people a costume.
I think it breaks their name tag as well.
What's the
It
command?
just leaves their name tag wherever they were.
No, I think I fixed that.
Yeah. Okay, then we can use it, I guess.
Right, will
Yeah,
they
I
stop green?
I don't know if I fixed that part.
You had a discussion about who Martin's costume was? What do you mean? It says right in the stream title.
I wasn't watching the stream. I thought they were Mermaid Man from SpongeBob, but they're Velma from Scooby-Doo.
Well, in game they built the mystery van.
Oh, man.
Oh, green might be rumbled.
Yeah. It's not working for them this time.
Pete is just in a cop
What are you doing?
Oh,
He has
they
been in a
did.
cop this whole round.
It did work.
Dude.
Oh,
Green is first, and I'm pretty sure they're just rushing every round.
Pete used the Invis Spark, but you could see his sword and bow.
Yeah. The armor gets hit, but you can see
Unfortunate.
the health items. Otherwise, it's a bit too strong. If you could just hit someone without them seeing you. Does mean you can just remove it from your hands and you're invisible.
All right, to answer that, Starfire has asked this question multiple times. What do you think sets MCC apart? What do you think sets MCC apart from other Minecraft events or tournaments? I think at this point, probably it's legacy.
Yeah, I mean, surely.
Yeah, probably it's just been around for a long time and it's had a lot of like historic bits and bobs and
A lot
whatever.
of content, a lot of maps
Yeah.
and stuff.
Probably the fact, reputation, legacy. Probably the fact that it has like a server version of it as well. Well, it's not really a
Also-
server version, it's a
Oh,
server.
yellow might have it here. Hang on.
Yeah.
MCC is also
they
very,
finally
very,
got green's
very
number.
polished. Like, it is
There
so
we go.
much has been polished over 50 events. And I really think a lot of the game design that I wasn't involved in, so I'm glazing someone else. Like, I think Meltdown is really, really well designed. Robert Rush is really well designed. Like, a lot of the games
Okay.
that weren't made in Season
Right,
1.
Daniel is just accidentally calling all other events badly designed.
No, I'm
All of the
saying
Accidentally.
games.
we have a few
All
games
of the
that are
games
really,
are
really well
badly
made.
designed over there. Alright, sure.
And also, I did stream Block Wars, so people can watch that VOD to get my opinion on that.
What? I don't want to. I'm scared
Stop
to ask.
advertising your own channel on
I'm
the
scared to
Knox stream.
Oh no, I streamed once and I'll never stream again, so I don't need to advertise it.
Did you not win?
That was it.
There's no way.
Oh no,
he
I
won.
got that last. But
Oh god.
I give a lot of like game design analysis, and
Right.
I think there's a lot
Okay,
of interesting
Right.
stuff.
No, you're not answering the question well enough. I'm not happy with the way you're
I mean,
answering the question.
There's the live events as well.
You never like
the TwitchCon events, you know. The Ender Cup.
Oh, green! Oh!
Yeah, you know, we've done some pretty cool stuff. Did some cool merch.
Green!
And the upcoming trading card game.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Shameless plug.
They stopped rushing and green did like a 1v3. That was sick.
The Russian meta, it's really working for them, isn't it?
And
They
Reddit called
changed
this
up
map
their
bad.
strat. They changed up their strat.
Yeah, it's funny. Like, I can't go, oh yeah, MCC, makes it unique to other events because it has no controversy. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of events that don't have
Every event has
controversy.
What was-
But we've had controversy, definitely.
Yeah, everyone has.
Not because of our fault.
Yeah.
Nothing we've done.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Bad game design. That's what caused it.
Go on, green. Go on,
We
green.
had controversy in like MCC 7 caused by us.
Go
We've
on,
had
green.
some pretty
The only one
pathetic
that-
controversy, if anything.
Go on, green. Oh, go
But
green.
we had to make a decision, like
Ah.
what
Yeah.
would happen, and people really didn't like our decision then. I don't think there's really been ever times where it's been directly us that's caused it.
Dude.
Scott solo rushed the team there, so. While everyone else was fighting, he just rushed them.
Green did incredibly well there.
I like reading other chats for someone who didn't play top 5, and they're like, "Oh, this map is terrible." Whereas I'm just like, I think it's very interesting to have a map that plays differently, where just because you're better in PvP doesn't mean you're going to win this. And also, this map isn't going to be here every event, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Jem, you can ask your question. Sorry, I didn't.
Oh, just ask questions.
Yeah,
Don't ask permission to ask
a question. Just ask the question. We've asked you to ask questions. No, wait, did we? No, I don't think we did. But
if you want to know why, there's a website called don'tasktaask.com. If you have ever asked if you can ask a question, go to that website.
What wholesome and entertaining game of Battlebox. Green up to 4th.
Yeah.
What? What do you mean? Gaming community is a dumpster. Oh man, I guess it is. Yeah.
Just be happy the fire's contained in the dumpster. Like, jeez.
You know when everyone was like waiting for season 3 to come back, and they were like, "Oh, what they're gonna change?" And I remember thinking like, "Oh, we've got to go radical. You know, we've got to make some controversy. Come back and say something really bad. Like, I don't know, like Christmas pudding sucks. There you go."
Yeah, I've never met a fruitcake I like.
I wouldn't choose to have it, but I appreciate it at Christmas.
Christmas pudding?
Yeah.
I think it's quite nice.
You have it with a bit of cream, yeah. Sweet and
even on its own, lovely.
It's a bit of a grown-up dessert, really. For the discerning palate.
Some Christmas puddings are lovely. Really are.
Wait, hold on, wait. Jem, I didn't even realise you asked that question. So did you, just to get clear here, you asked for permission to ask us a question on our opinions on fruitcake? That's what you wanted to know?
I think it's good to ask for permission on that one.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Can we go back,
you were just
actually?
talking about how controversial it could have been to,
yeah,
say what you were going to say. You know?
Yeah, let's go back in time a sec, and you ask for permission again, and this time we're going to say no.
We know what you're going to ask now. We don't want that.
We don't want
that here.
Controversial questions like that.
Not in this stream, okay? Can't believe you.
What about marzipan?
Wait, what? What do you mean, Mike? Wait, what is this? Right. That is controversial. Minecraft Bedrock is renaming to Minecraft Play with Friends.
No, that's like the name they have on like the Play Store or whatever. It's not like the actual name.
Yeah, is it?
They're not doing that.
Yeah.
Is it actually?
It is what it's called.
I mean, Minecraft Bedrock isn't even called Minecraft Bedrock in the first place. So.
Yeah,
it's just Minecraft.
And now it's Minecraft Play with Friends.
Yeah.
Really?
They're just trying to make it sound more like all
okay.
the clones.
Hold on. You missed the semicolon.
Exactly.
There is a
like
semicolon there. So that
you don't know if I pronounced the semicolon.
That's unfair.
Two fire bombs, 4 games.
Anyway, what are they going to skip and why is it parkour tag?
It's got such a cool new map.
Tag. They better not.
What are you going to do if they do?
Cool.
I'm just going to be very sad.
Well, one game always has to get skipped.
I'm going to shake my fist at the sky.
I really
what
hope
would you rather?
Parkour tag today. I really want to see people play the map.
There, I see him a lot. Oh, fire bombs! You got fire bombs.
They're saving it to the end.
Who's winning the event? Aqua is currently in the lead. You can check
Yeah.
all the scores on mcc.live. It's funny how I get laughed at for doing my job properly. It's crazy.
Is that your job?
It should be something.
I was actually going to make a comment though, Tom. You're doing the voice that you do.
Did someone
that
sit you
makes everybody
aside?
laugh.
like someday and went, okay, on Saturdays, on stream days, yeah, on the admin stream, you have your job, your responsibility is to plug as much of our stuff as possible.
The first performance metric we've ever given anybody at Nox Crew is how many clicks Tom gets to MCC.live from the admin stream.
Someone walked in here and there's like, they were like, "Who's winning the event?" And we have a whole website to tell you who's winning the event, and they should know about it.
You
And
say
now they
you're
do.
doing your job, and then Jammy posts the actual link in chat. So who's really doing your job? Is it you or is it Jammy?
Good delegation. It's good outsourcing.
Hey, Jammy, send me the screenshot of the DM where Tom delegated that task to you, please.
Oh, it's a Pavlov response. I'm blowing the whistle and he's
You've just done your job so well.
he knows exactly what to do.
Yeah, okay. That's really good.
Nether bingo.
Let's have a look at this bingo card. It's the Hoedown down the middle.
Yeah, show the bingo card.
Oh,
Stefan.
that's great. Well done.
Stefan, show the bingo card.
Yeah.
Wait, why is Stefan the camera?
Yeah, because I'm running the social media today.
No,
Tom
that's
was
true.
apparently
That's probably
running
important.
social media.
It is a hoedown. Pretty good.
The
How do I make it bigger?
down.
Oh, there we go.
Anyway, playing Minecraft with friends is pretty easy, isn't it? You just got to get your friend to somehow access their Microsoft account again.
Just need friends. That's the hard part.
Also, they managed to double troll me by saying, "Can we pause?" I instinctively paused. Then they say for the map, and I think they're trying to just get more time to like read it, but they actually meant they want to like adjust the size.
Yeah.
You can just review check and then go.
I do like how we've got all the Minecrafts in one launcher now.
I
Well-
don't, because it doesn't work for me.
Yeah, I
can't
don't use
get
that
on the
one
server
because
right now.
It's really, really slow.
What?
Makes me
Yeah,
sad.
okay, I do wish it was faster, I will say.
So I use the old one, and I don't have Bedrock in there.
There is a reason we use Prism Launcher when we need to use it at TwitchCon.
Hugo, is it standing on top of Bedrock? I think it is, right?
Yeah, it's standing.
How many 50-block long nether vines are there here? That's a lot of... a very long vine.
Well, maybe you need to create one.
Oh, yeah.
Quite the challenge.
Very challenging.
Did you guys watch Philza reacting to the update video, by the way?
No. I watched Martin.
It's just
And someone else. I don't remember who.
Just for those
good.
of us who've met Maddie Milkberry, just this clip is really great.
Oh, Lime are going crazy.
Oh yeah, the reaction.
Ah, right. Martin
did watch
also
that.
commented on that.
Yeah,
Nice
Here,
seeing chat.
I'll
Hugo.
share it with chat
Yeah.
just for the funds.
So for this bingo, I do have a story. Although I wonder if I'm gonna tell it, I'm gonna jinx it. But turns out, performance is not very optimized for the Nether, and I had to become an SMP developer and write performance optimizations for mob spawning algorithms to make this game run. It did not run out of the box. We had the render distance at like half this, and it was basically impossible to fly anywhere. You just hit into a wall constantly. But after learning how to performance optimize SMP servers, we've got bingo in the Nether.
Also, before anyone asks, I already saw people complaining before the event even started. You can't break blaze spawners to grief the other teams. We thought about that. We ran the numbers. We stopped you doing that. Boom, boom, boom.
Did you want to talk about the new Call of Duty?
Is it good?
I mean,
I've heard
It's
really
good.
good things about it.
I've tried it.
the problem is I can never run them on my computer anymore.
You gotta
I-
wait
I-
for the shaders package, mate.
I do. I try each Call of Duty beta. I give it a go to see if I can run it, and it's not happening for me.
Yeah.
But it looks interesting.
It's on
the
Game Pass, so I was like, yeah.
Oh, it's on Game Pass, is it?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I think it'll drop £70 anymore.
Wow.
Unless you want some nice skins or something. But I
Apparently
mean,
they've gone to classic zombies, which is cool.
I opened it up. The UI is basically the exact same as I think it's Modern Warfare 3. Yeah, it seems like more like a content expansion or something, but built on Modern Warfare 3's engine. And the UI is like exactly the same. Where's Fielder gone?
Makes sense.
Probably
Don't want the games to feel too different at this point. I don't know. They integrate it with Warzone, I think, each year.
I did hear good things about the campaign. I'm like, okay.
The last campaign, people really didn't like.
Because
the open world
3 hours long.
It was just more sort of open world quests or something, right? No, it was not that exciting.
Any teams got full suite hose yet?
Probably. Wouldn't know
like,
which one though.
Call of Duty campaigns is all about you feeling like you're the main character in a movie doing all these epic action sequences.
Yeah.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know.
No, I think you're right.
It used to be. I think Modern Warfare changed that. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember Modern Warfare 2, and the original Black Ops just having really good campaigns.
Yeah, Black Ops was
the
good.
original Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Play that
Yeah.
one.
But even Modern Warfare 2, like
Modern Warfare 2 was
that
Yeah,
was
both of
so
those.
good.
Both of those are really good.
And I really loved Spec Ops on Modern Warfare 2.
Yep, I agree. The original Modern Warfare COD campaign is like maybe like a must play. You know, it's like we were talking the other day, Stefan, about like games I would like want my kid to play. That's like probably on the list.
Yeah, get him on the Mile High Club, right?
Yeah, I got all the.
That's the name of an achievement. That's the name of an achievement.
It is.
Yeah.
In Call of Duty Modern
that
Warfare.
airplane mission.
I got it. I grinded for like 2 days to
Just had
figure it out.
Let's put that one out there because it was kind of a funny joke, but it was kind of morbid. Not morbid, but
Hilarious.
inappropriate.
Now I'm restarting my PC. I'll be back.
User left your channel.
Wonder how they came up with that achievement name though.
Like the best level. It's the last level of the game, and you have to you have to complete it in like 30 seconds or something like that. And my god, I remember training to be able to do that. Oh, it's such a good level.
My favourite was always World at War. I mean, I don't remember the campaign being too exciting, but I had fun times with it. The Black Ops campaign was really quite simple.
Yeah, really,
great.
really good.
Black Ops 2 was alright.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the original one. Not the one that they remade. The original one. The last level was set on an aeroplane, and you had to like complete the level in like 30. I don't know. Oh my god, it's probably like 3 minutes, isn't it? Probably
Something like that, yeah.
And then if you managed to like speedrun it, you'd get an achievement called the Mile High Club. So quite funny, yeah. You have all these like, teenagers talking about how they've managed to achieve the Mile High Club.
Yeah. But it was an 18 rating.
Yeah,
so.
pretty funny. Oh, yeah. I mean, all these 18-year-olds, sorry. Yeah, we were
Yeah,
definitely all
they're
18
teenagers.
when we played Call of Duty.
They are teenagers, yeah.
Is Call of Duty actually 18?
Yeah.
At that time it would have been, surely, right?
No.
Yeah, absolutely.
It
It was
wasn't
an
as
18.
bad as Grand Theft Auto.
Modern Warfare 2 would have been an 18.
Yeah, with the like no Russian.
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, yeah, that one.
And I think World at War as well, just because it's, the setting.
Well, Blue are running away with this.
User joined your channel.
Actually, I think
We're
I
in
think
30.
Modern Warfare 1 was a 16. Maybe.
Yeah, Hippo. It was literally that. All the year 7s celebrating joining Mile High Club. It was fun. It was funny. That was funny.
Yeah, it's a
It
16.
was a funny time.
I remember that it was a 16. Blimey. Why did that stay in my memory?
You are cursed with that knowledge now.
I think I was
You'll
just
wake
because
up
my
in the middle
dad,
of the night one
my
night
dad
and
was
just think
playing it.
about
It's
it.
like, I want to play Call of Duty, but I'm not old enough.
And he said, "No, you're twice on. You're 16.
It was a bit like that, yeah.
Insult the box."
I'd used to watch him play Call of Duty quite a bit.
But
So,
playing was too far.
Do you
Yeah.
remember? You remember that submarine crisis? What was it called? Ocean Gate.
Yeah.
And when that started happening, obviously everyone started like googling what an implosion looks like. And I learnt what an implosion looks like because of Quake. I think it was Quake 3, maybe Quake 2. There was a multiplayer mode of Quake where there was airlocks, and you could like throw someone out of an airlock, and they would basically implode. And it was so gory. And that's how I learnt what an implosion looks like. When I was like 10 years old.
Feinberg's doing crazy things. 5,000 coins.
I guess that is to
We
be
were
expected for the
expecting it.
speedrunner to know
Yeah.
This is
the best in the
Feinberg's
routing in the
game
nether.
for sure.
Feinberg with the unexpected bingo lead.
Wait, how?
Most
It's
teams are
got to
pretty
be
close in the
expected,
middle.
right?
I never said unexpected. Hang on.
No, I know you didn't. I know you didn't.
Hamster, how do you not know what an implosion? Everyone knows what an implosion is now. Thanks to Ocean Gate. Surely. Surely.
It's when like, it's like an opposite of an explosion, when everything gets sucked into like a single very tiny point. 5.6k. There we go.
Ocean Gate wasn't
Where is
politics.
Aqua that game?
5th.
It was marine ticks.
That might shake things up.
Middle of the pack. But you can see that
Yeah, I'm
4th
looking.
through 6th are all the same amount. So
Man, Feinberg with 14 challenges. Of course, it's a record.
of course 2 records.
By one
No,
coin.
right. Because of the
That's
random
nuts.
distribution. Damn, Hugo, you didn't need to drop
Why
that.
can't I say damn?
Inappropriate, how dare you?
Blue are in 2nd place now. Aqua Abomination still
Wow.
with a roughly 2k
Wha-
lead.
What is that? Eight coins in the 2nd and 3rd right now?
And Pink have dropped down, but it's so close. We've got Meltdown still remaining, Parkour tag, Sands of Time, big heavy hitter. That's going to change everything.
I think they're allowed to skip Meltdown, but they're going to skip Parkour tag.
I don't think so. Parkour tag's next to Sands of Time.
I think it's either Parkour tag Sands or Meltdown Sands. Or they risk it, they go Meltdown first, and then they try vote
Yeah.
Parkour tag against Sands and end up getting a tie.
People aren't going to want Parkour tag last, really, are they?
Maybe they will.
And if
Well,
they don't,
yeah, would you
put a
want
new map next to
Meltdown last?
Parkour
That's
tag.
going to be really... No, both are going to be really
It's gonna be
stressful.
intense.
Yeah.
It's one way to make sure Parkour tag's in the next event.
I think people would want Parkour tag out of the way now, so it's not the last game. See. Have we ever had like new maps which have just been missed out in MCCs? I don't think that actually happened.
No,
Yeah.
back in season 1, we had like a
Season
spree
1 we
of
did.
6 events where SG was just getting new maps. It got like 3 new maps in a row, and none of them got seen.
Bruh.
What?
We
Why
did
were
the
we making?
forest,
I don't
the
think we were
spooky
making new
forest,
maps when
the
they weren't
winter
played.
forest, and none of them got
Oh, they're
seen.
all variants of
this-
forest,
right.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
They all got
remember that.
skipped.
All that work.
Yeah, man.
Well, it's a forest, so like it snows on its own. There's no people that go around in vans putting snow on the leaves, so.
Jungle Jam hole in the wall map.
It's
I don't even
genius.
remember that.
Whose genius idea was it to make more games than we actually play? I don't know.
I can't believe we used to like
Stupid
13
idea.
dome.
Guys, what's the best like casual game? I'm talking like mini golf, bowling, darts, pool.
Not video games.
No. Like in real life,
Yeah.
you're hanging out with friends. You're in town somewhere. What's the best game?
Landmine dodging.
And
Joe, I think that's the wrong festivity, man.
yeah,
There's a game called.
What are you talking about?
No
It's
more
the great
Jockeys.
Halloween costume.
Bruh.
that's like a word game. I'm talking like
Yeah.
cornhole. I'm talking like pool.
Escape room.
Table tennis is the most popular.
Table tennis is good. Table tennis is really good.
Most people are keen to play a bit of table tennis every now and then.
Like, escape rooms are a bit of a one-trick pony for me.
They're not casual.
You can play pool all night, but you can't really play.
Ring of Fire.
That's a drinking game.
You
can play
it's a casual game.
You can play
No,
escape room all night if you don't get out.
True.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm talking like
pool's pretty.
a bit like action.
I wouldn't play like table tennis all night. You know?
Yeah, you get
And
exhausted.
Table football as well. I just find
something
boring.
to play all
I
night.
love
Pool?
table football.
What are these folks?
Nah,
Pool's
table football
super
gets a bit-
casual. And everyone gets to look cool holding
Darts.
Okay, it's
Nah.
Meltdown. We're
Sticks.
skipping parkour tech.
Darts ain't great.
Or are they?
I'm
'Cause
great.
it's-
Darts
It's
is
hard to be
casual
good at
until someone
darts.
loses an eye.
Yeah.
Darts is not casual. It's really
No,
skilled.
get out of here with puzzles. No one's playing puzzles. They don't have puzzles at the pub. I mean, some pubs do, but I don't. They're not the ones I go to.
Quiz.
Oh, pub. Is it in the category? I guess it's in the category. Yeah.
Mini golf.
Cards Against Humanity is the wrong direction. Like mini golf, bowling. This is where I'm going. Like you have to go somewhere to play it. You know.
Freaking love bowling.
Bowling's great.
I will bowl all night if I could.
Paintball.
It's great because you take turns.
you'll bowl all night if they let you in.
Yeah. Yeah. In
I don't even
Seattle,
know.
in Seattle, they didn't let. We were gonna go bowling, and he didn't accept my UK driving license as ID.
That's crazy.
I had to have ID to show I was 21 plus to go into the bowling place because they served alcohol at the bar.
Yeah.
What?
And he was
You
just like,
don't-
"Nah, we don't take that thing."
What the fuck is that about?
Like, come on, mate.
Uh,
We didn't go bowling. We went to a matcha ice cream place instead, and it was called. The name of the place was called Matcha Ice Cream or something like that. It had matcha in the name. And we're like, yeah, some matcha ice cream, please. And they went, the matcha ice cream machine is broken. Sorry.
Like if McDonald's
at
was
that
called
point,
like
you
McFlurry.
should just close. You know,
Yeah.
just close. Then. I'm not coming into a matcha ice cream place to get vanilla, am I?
I played pinball for the first time in America.
I'd love to have a pinball machine, like a physical one,
Yeah,
in my house.
it
That'd be
felt
so
good.
cool.
It felt good. You
Yeah.
could feel the vibrations of the little metal ball pinging off stuff, and I was like, yeah.
I've never played a real pinball machine. Love to.
You have any of you watched the video on why McDonald's ice cream machines are like broken all the time?
It's
I
like
did a while ago, yeah.
the company that makes them is just like running a repair scam.
Yeah, you will learn something about the way the world works and how capitalism works, and that's the reason. That is fascinating. It's absolutely fascinating video.
Anyone here played cornhole?
No.
Oh, it's great. You throw like a beanbag.
I played cornhole today.
Oh, that's what
I'm
you're
jealous.
on about.
Yeah, you
right.
throw a beanbag through a hole.
Yeah, and then it's. Oh, okay.
But
Right.
it's tactical. There's a bit of teamwork aspect to it. There's a bit of like sabotage, setting up shots. It's got everything, man. We don't have it here in the UK.
I think I don't know what you. It's like I don't. It's got various names, like 3-2-1 Ayeki or Block 1-2-3. Know that game?
No.
Where it's just where you. It's sort of one person's like everybody hides, and one person is trying to like tag everybody, and everybody has to get to the point in the middle to get safe.
Like 40-40 in.
That's another name for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is just a good game to play if you're a bit drunk or maybe in like it's nighttime in a park or something.
Yeah.
There's like one time in Explorers, where we were in this giant sort of field which was just like filled with like all sorts of shrubs and stuff. Crawling through that, and I don't know, it's fun.
And wasn't the old days good when being, you know, in a park at night time was actually safe?
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't exactly safe, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know what? I haven't had a swing on a swing in so long.
Yeah.
I need
that.
that.
It's pretty casual.
Swing on a swing's great, but you go to the park in the daytime and it's full of kids, and you're like, well, I don't want to deprive them of the swing. You know, I'm an adult. I've done all my swinging in my childhood.
You only go on big boy swings at the theme parks now.
I still need to get that fixed though.
Yeah, I mean, it's just fun. I can go higher than I did when I was a kid. I got, you know, longer legs.
Yeah, it's crazy. I can push myself.
Yeah, I can go all the way up, all the way round nearly. It feels like, but.
Did any of you ever play a game? We called it Bananas, where you were on the swing and someone would throw a ball and you'd have to kick it, and it was a bit like cricket or like baseball, where you'd kick it far and have to run round the whole swing set. No?
No.
Oh, that's such a cool game. Because like you get the power of the swing with your kick as well, and you send the ball flying. You have like 20 people playing or something. And then you can sort of jump off the swing at the same time as the kick. Get more distance.
You know what's a crap game? Is jacks. You know, you throw the ball up in the air and you have to pick up those little. I'm assuming they're the jacks, and then you have to catch the ball.
I know the sort of game you're on about. I never saw how it was played. They had like advertisements of it, didn't they? Like Cartoon Network or something.
Yeah, you have to pick up like they look like the anti-tank.
Yeah, that's it.
Anti-tank structures.
Anybody play like Pogs?
Oh yeah,
that was a game.
I've never
wasn't
played
it?
with Pogs.
Yeah, what a stupid game that was.
Like such a rubbish game.
Stupid. It was like, I don't know.
Grandad gave me
Equivalent
his
of
Pog
Conkers, but
collection,
bad.
and I was like, oh, all right.
I can't believe you guys can look at that game of Meltdown and not a single comment.
French cricket.
You didn't comment either.
Yeah.
I didn't want to interrupt the conversation, but I was about going to.
French cricket is amazing.
You just did now.
Sheepblood. What is Ingress? Is it a Minecraft server?
I think Ingress is like Pokemon Go before Pokemon.
No, he's obviously not talking about that. It was in reference to Minecraft.
French cricket is absolutely amazing.
What is it?
You play cricket, but you use your shins as the wicket, as the wicket. Sorry. So you throw the ball like at the ground, and you try and hit their shins.
Yeah.
And you all stand around them in a circle, and you're trying to catch it, trying to catch them out or hit their shins.
Yeah. I think I played that before.
And you got to keep your feet planted.
So wait,
You play with a tennis ball, not like a proper cricket ball, because that would bruise your shin.
Yeah.
So wait, Minecraft. So it is Ingress is a Minecraft server. Ultralord is advertising. Mods, ban him. I'm just kidding.
Are there any references in the Meltdown map? No, I don't think so.
Don't ban him.
What is a prefecture? Like, I've never heard
It's
that
like a-
word before.
I think
So
it's like a type of city block.
in development, the map was called District,
Yeah.
and we start building it, and it sort of took on like a Japanese theme. And
I am dipping out, guys. Sorry, I have to go rescue my mother-in-law who has a flat tire. But enjoy
Nice.
MCC. Sad I missed most of it, but see you guys later. Bye-bye.
yeah,
Bye.
See ya.
User left your channel.
yeah, prefecture is sort of the equivalent to like a county or a state in Japan, I believe,
Wait.
like a city government.
Yeah. I misread it as perfecture initially.
Sheeplord, you were talking
That
about a
was name.
factions server earlier, and you mentioned the word ingress.
The word, isn't it?
You weren't. I don't get it now. I don't
Hey,
get
what-
it. Did
why
he
you-
joke me back, or did?
What?
But he made the joke before I made the joke, so this doesn't make sense.
Stefan, why are you so ingressed?
Wait. So ingress in reference to the swings. What? Oh, because as an exercise game, it's a good excuse to walk around playgrounds at night. Oh, this is actually making so much sense now. But it's also a Minecraft server. Or did the Ingress Exa game actually have like a faction system? Look, I've never played it. I've never played the Ingress mobile game. Wait. We were talking about factions earlier, and then you mentioned Ingress. So Ingress must have factions in it. Yes, it does. There are two teams: the Enlightened and the Resistance.
Violet just decided they want to start winning again. They
Yeah.
have 1.4k over the next team.
Wow.
I mean, we were like, when we were making Island, and we discussed this idea of like the fact that you join a faction when you join the server at in the first place. We were talking about like this concept of like, oh, what if there was actually like PvP games that you could play, where you would only team with your faction, and then you'd be able to fight like against other factions and stuff like that. We never really got anywhere with that, I think.
We just forgot about it, really, I think, right?
Yeah.
I just don't
It's a
think
bit of an
it's-
unrealistic goal.
It's one of those ideas that's cool, but until it really clicks, it's just gonna sit there.
Would have just throttled the matchmaking.
Like, it needs something to work. Like, it couldn't just be a normal matchmaking thing. So
Yeah. But
it needs some
there
other
could be
ideas to
like,
work.
yeah, there could have been like, server competitions or whatever, like where each of the factions are warring over something across a week,
Yeah,
But then
imagine.
it can get like, what?
Yeah, I would imagine something like a Fortnite event, like where factions just start to like fight and map changes, and there's like a mini game for it.
Like Splatfests, I guess. You pick a side and I think you fight on the color during a Splatfest.
No, they have like it'll be like capital letters versus lowercase letters, or like, apples versus pears or something like that. That's how they set it up. Ketchup, mustard, and mayo. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Answering the real questions in life.
Wow. Yeah. No, I don't know. We talked about this concept of like, oh, what if, factions were collecting something in games, and then, there would just be this massive leaderboard with which faction has earned the most. But then I feel like you could really easily game it. Like people could just shift around on factions, I mean, I guess the way you actually do it really is just like when the player logs in, you get them to like select the faction that they think is going to like win. Or like the one that they want to commit to. And then you don't let them change from it. Oh yeah, that you know what? That is the way you would do it. There was an idea a long time ago with faction bases where you would actually go to the faction bases to do stuff like pick up quests and whatever. And occasionally you could get like other factions pranking your faction ball. They could do like prank sieges and stuff. That was some stuff that came up. We never really went anywhere with that either. It's kind of like there's ideas that you're like, oh man, sounds so fun, and it's like a really cool gimmick. But then you think about it like, okay, but how does that evolve? Like, how does that, after everyone's done it for like 100 times, is it still fun? Probably. God, this guy's screwed.
What's your guy's worst fear?
Getting pranked.
Claustrophobia, really.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
I'm not too fussed about, like elevators or anything like that. But if I can't move my hands, I'm just stuck. That I had to have an MRI scan, and that was not very
scary.
pleasant. Like in there for like 20 minutes or so.
I'm scared of going to one of them ice cream stands where the guy like takes the ice cream out of your hand and like plays with you a bit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I've seen those.
He's got the stick but going to one of those without knowing that it's one of those.
Yeah,
I think
feel
I'm
like
getting
an
a normal
absolute
ice cream.
clown.
I'd just walk away.
I would as well.
Specific.
I'd be like, we're not filming this for fucking TikTok, mate. All right.
Yeah, like I could go to one.
Very scary,
If I knew I was going to one, I'd be fine. But the fact, just rocking up to one randomly, thinking I'm gonna get a normal scoop of ice cream, terrifying. Like it just could happen at any time. You think you're getting it, and all of a sudden, your face is on TikTok. You look like a buffoon. Like, oh.
Yeah, I can already imagine the comments. Like, oh my god, this guy sucks.
Look at this idiot trying to get his ice cream that he paid for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm scared of roller coasters more.
Really?
Yeah, I've had bad experiences on them when I was a kid, and I just never really want to go, or just on really epic rides like that.
I went on a roller coaster once, and the guy who's like checking all the seatbelts kept like doing mine up and undoing it and like tying it around and flipping it up and down, and you feel it was scary. Just when I thought he tied it up, I pulled it and it came apart, and he went, I got you.
Yeah, they're kind of mean, the people that run roller coasters, aren't they? They're trying to get you a bit more afraid.
All right, my greatest fear. Getting famous for the wrong reason.
That would really suck.
Yeah, being in the ice cream TikTok clip.
I was going to make a joke. Yeah, that's where I was going. Like, being the idiot that couldn't get his ice cream.
You do. I think you play that role well. Not the idiot, but I think you'd go along with it and react.
Throw the ice cream back in.
You can't do
and miss, and I'd screw up.
That.
Yeah.
Well, you can't.
I'd play with him, but screw up, right?
You don't have the ice cream. to throw back at them. That's how they get you.
Oh right, because he never gives it to you.
Yeah, because like he puts it in your hand, but then he pulls it back because he's on the end of a metal pole for some inexplicable reason, and he'll pull the pole back up, and you're holding the paper that was like surrounding the cone, and you're like, oh.
I actually realise I've got an even bigger fear. I think like an apocalypse, that'd be really scary.
Okay. I actually would like to experience the apocalypse in my life.
Are you sure about
and
that?
Selfishly at the end of my life, and it's only because I haven't got kids at the moment, so maybe my opinion would change. You know, maybe once I have kids, I'll change it to like, oh yeah, I want the Tomorrowland to be good for my kids. You know, blah blah blah. But no, it's going to happen.
It's pretty scary, an apocalyptic event just happening.
It's going to happen. I reckon. I reckon.
Guys, quick.
We're not that far off.
Quick gameplay check.
Oh dear.
Top 6, I'd say, are all very much in the running.
Yeah.
The Dodgebolt. This could be an all-time end to an MCC. Yeah, Apocalypse would be terrifying.
It would, wouldn't it?
yeah, it would. It actually would be
COVID kind of was like the start of one, wasn't it?
I feel like if you're a really old person in the apocalypse, no one's going to touch you. You know, like what have I got to gain out of an old person in an apocalypse?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you reckon they'll just be like going into the street, just dancing about, having a grand old time, and everybody's like, oh.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Do you reckon that'd happen?
I don't know what. Because
it should be like a film scene or something.
There was part of my mind when COVID was going on where I was like, what if, you know?
Yeah, it just kept getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah. I remember standing around.
Direct the attention to this dome real quick, because this is 2 slices next to each other. That's perfect chickens walking through the side moment.
Parkour tag!
But there is a swap.
Yeah, I think
it's not getting paid.
It's not. They want sands.
Scariest part of an apocalypse, I actually don't think is the bombs or the radiation. I think it's how people will react.
Well, they say it's even scarier surviving it. Yeah.
Come on. We need a firebomb. Oh no.
This is kind of rude, honestly.
We worked
so make memes.
We
how
worked
much
so
time
hard
does
on that
maps take?
parkour tag map. Never mind. Never mind, eh?
Have you seen Zombieland?
I have.
It wasn't scary.
It was a comedy movie.
Parkour tag wasn't scary enough.
Parkour tag is a scary game.
No, I was saying that's why they didn't pick parkour tag, because it's not scary enough.
Getting chased is terrifying.
Sands of Time and parkour tag, both scary finales.
Oh yeah.
I hope the testers really enjoyed that exclusive parkour tag map.
We're actually binning it.
Actually, never coming back. It was tester only. They really enjoyed it.
Right, we can improve it for next time a little bit more.
Okay. What were we talking about?
Apocalypse.
Yeah, it's scary how like humans. I think humans would become really dangerous to each other.
Yeah, they would stop caring.
Yeah, exactly. No one would care about anything anymore, right? There's just no like system anymore, right?
I'd be going to the shops, getting the trolley, taking it all the way home.
It's this constant like psychology of, if I don't shoot this person first, are they going to shoot me?
No,
but like you could just get like a computer and just play games.
I think like
until you get robbed.
Order your stuff with Uber or something.
Until you get robbed.
Well, I think before
Uber
that,
wouldn't
right?
be working on the apocalypse.
Well, either that. What type of apocalypse is it?
Who wants money? We're all gonna die.
Before you get to like
maybe
the people
electricity
killing,
and all of that is fine.
Yeah, before you get to like the people killing people in the streets sort of apocalypse, you'd have like a gradual breakdown where your rubbish wouldn't get collected, and like you'd have rolling blackouts. Like society, like people just start littering in the streets. People just like stop caring.
Yeah, they're gonna start stealing from
That's
shops.
like the scariest thing in apocalypse, isn't it? There's nothing scarier.
Yeah, it's the people.
Maybe humans are the real zombies.
Anything's no.
Did you watch Years and Years, Stefan?
Oh, I want to watch that. Don't spoil it. Do you think it's good?
Is this about the final years or something?
No, it's about the family, and it follows them from like 2019 into the future.
It's a show made by Russell T Davies, who made the original Doctor Who. Apparently, it's very good.
I swear I told you about this.
What, it goes to apocalypse?
No, it goes through like the next 20 to 30 years, I think.
Oh, right.
Quite a political show.
Into the future, and it shows like how world events impact, this like single family.
Is it worth watching? Would you say?
Need to watch that.
Tom?
Sorry?
You say it's worth watching?
It's really interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't, but like there are bits about it which I personally didn't like, but I think it's worth watching. Which team should we be watching? Chat.
Pizza.
Who are you most interested in? Can Pete make it at Orange in the Fold?
I don't know, but Pete's just really good at SOT.
It's interesting to see if Aqua or Mustard mess up. Because if they mess up, like everyone will come up. And then it's blue, lime, and green, and fuchsia to see if they can really do something. Cyan, Violet could do something, but they would need like a landslide, comparatively. Which is possible. I think the max you can get is like 10k. If you're like really clean out every single coin.
Is it a scary...
Actually, you might be able to get 11k or something.
Is this a scary generation today?
I suppose.
Alright.
Okay, genuinely. My biggest fear is the depths of the ocean.
Yeah.
And it's probably why I'm so like
Really?
thematically interested in it as well.
Interesting. That doesn't scare me at all.
Actually, I would say...
Fascinating.
Actually, no, wait. No, I'd say his biggest fear is something probably more psychological than that. But I do find it like fascinatingly scary.
Yeah, like imagine being stuck like deep in water where you can't even see anything.
Yeah. And then you just feel something move, and it's like a lot bigger than you.
Yeah, like that's your
oh.
leg.
Would you not go scuba diving then?
No, but you would see what's going on when
is
scuba
it
diving.
any sort of depth water? Is it like the real depths?
Like black.
Yeah, like deep.
Like you cannot see anything. Like light doesn't reach you anymore.
Yeah.
Like anyone, if you haven't played the game Soma, you absolutely should. It's an incredible game. Really cool story.
Does space scare you then as well?
Not as much. Okay. I watched a film called Aniara recently about a bunch of humans on a spaceship that like drifts off course, and they can't like boot the engines up anymore, and it just like drifts off into space. And the whole movie is like the psychology of what happens on that spaceship, and it was quite scary actually.
I mean, have you seen the movie Gravity? That's like...
Yeah, I have, yeah.
That's a pretty...
I know, yeah. I find the ocean scarier than space, which is weird.
Yeah,
there's something about space which is more isolating. Like, that Gravity film really shows you the terror of actual space, not like Alien stuff.
Oh, you should watch Aniara.
Aniara?
Yeah, put that on you. It's like it's Swedish. But,
how would you even... Is that Annie? The word? The name Annie? Aniara.
Yeah. But that explores that concept of isolation and how people react to it. So it's a lot more like a human reaction psychological thing.
I'll start watching The Expanse. I imagine they do a bit of that sort of thing and make sense.
Really?
Eh?
No. Expanse is more just like a...
political, right?
Yeah, it's more of like a realistic future, like a realistic look at future if we actually like colonize space a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's more about like how things like racism and stuff still exists, and political issues and wars, and it is. We're like, I'm in season 4 now, and it's getting a little bit more like out there with its concepts. But I wouldn't say it's got any themes of like isolation in space. What I really like about it though is some of its scientificness. the way that spaceships in Expanse actually like move, they rocket propel themselves, right? At first, they give like a big boost on the rocket, and then they twirl the spaceship 180 degrees, like to face backwards, and then the spaceship will travel backwards, right? But travel forwards, but facing backwards, because they created enough like, what's it called?
Well, there's not resistance in space. Yeah.
Yeah. So they just like coast on that amount of force that they created, and then they will de-accelerate very, very, very slowly to eventually like get to where they want, right? Because it like mathematically calculates how much they need to de-accelerate. Like, yeah, it's just like really cool that they respect things like that. You wouldn't see that like in most
shows,
like most movies and stuff, because people in the audience sit there going like, what? Why that doesn't make sense? Why is it?
Free Body Problem does a bit of that, but not too detailed, really. Well, I mean, the storybooks are probably, but the TV show is a bit more just entertainment.
Stefan, chat is asking to see the word puzzle, the red key puzzle.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
If we want to see the completed one, you can go to Korean.
Where is it? Where am I going to find that?
Right, looking at the timer from the portal, right. At the top of the stairs.
Oh.
Ghoul.
What's the O for?
Why? Zombie, evil, ghoul. Which creator are you whispering the answers to, huh? Huh?
They can figure it out.
Huh? Who are you whispering it to, huh?
That's terrifying. Those are 3 of the scariest words in the English language.
Ghoul?
Zombie.
I nearly wet myself reading that.
Ghouls
I am
aren't
sure that
scary.
if this
Ghouls are
wasn't...
like...
Stop. You need to stop saying it, man.
If this
I'm
wasn't
sorry.
Game 8, there would be teams who would simply not be able to finish that puzzle. Currently, they're going through it. They're trooping it.
If you say that word 18 times in a row, one might appear.
Oh no.
We don't want that.
We do not want
So
that.
we can say ghoul a few more
No,
times to be safe.
We're
No.
really risking it. Really
It's
pushing it now.
about to start join this voice channel, and we don't want that.
You can say ghoul a few more times.
Oh, you're really pushing it, man.
Okay, I'll wait.
Did you know in Fallout New Vegas, there were ghouls that worked at the bar?
Whoa, hang on. We were saying we were stopping with that.
Really, getting really close.
Did you hear what I said?
I did. I don't want you to say it again, because
Don't wanna hear
what
it
if
again.
Tom's right?
No, there were
Yes.
at the
No.
brothel. There were ghouls.
Yeah, I okay. Can
Pretty realistic, isn't it?
You
Can we
really
have a
gotta be careful, man.
replacement word?
Brothel. Ghouls
Yeah,
at the
sure.
brothel.
Let's say.
Oh,
What?
it's guys. You don't want to mess around with ghouls. I'm so sorry.
I've
it
lost
just came
count
out.
now.
Gals.
All right.
So the goal is to use gals instead of ghouls? Ah,
Ooh, cagoule. I like that one, Jammy.
Everybody's getting involved now.
Yeah, he wants to call it a cagoule.
God,
What's
you hear
your
that?
biggest fear, Daniel?
I'm just not gonna answer, because if I do answer genuinely,
scare himself.
Stefan's going to be complaining at me again.
Onions.
Really?
I will.
Well,
once again-
Onions is
Say
his
one
biggest
you
fear.
can say. Say one you can say.
That's so
Now,
funny.
any question I answer, Stefan will always say I don't answer it correctly.
Oh, all right.
So
That's,
okay.
I guess that's your fear then.
Well,
Stefan's.
no, I just
Stefan.
felt.
Your biggest fear is Stefan.
I just felt like when someone asked the question of like, what do you think MCC does, makes it unique? Oh my god, I'll start again.
My
getting
answer
late,
to
alright?
that can be,
Unlucky.
I think we have very broad level of polish on everything.
I just don't
And
think
all
you can
other
start
events have polished
critiquing
stuff.
another event's game design
I'm not
as a part of that
implying
question.
that other
I just don't think you
events
could do
have
that.
nice games and don't have polished experiences. I'm saying that I don't think the same level of quality everywhere is matched anywhere.
I think the way you should probably word that is to say that you are most fond of MCC's games game designs, right? I think it's incorrect to claim that one game design is better than another when you work on it specifically.
Hang on, Lime and Violet are out.
Oh.
For the
It's
overall
it's
scoreboard, Violet
acknowledgement.
was very high, but Line might not make it to Dodgebolt now.
You have to acknowledge bias, okay? When you are yourself are biased about something, you have to acknowledge it somehow in your vocabulary.
Yes,
Oh,
but
look at
a
this.
short answer is not a place where I can fit in a full disclaimer about bias.
What is
got
your
some-
biggest fear? And you can't answer playing in Block Wars again.
Go. I would say something, but I can't come up with something
Because
to say.
you'll become last again.
Got left.
Some new runes that
Census,
Melissa's
like,
made
rejoin
is in
and
this
support,
Sands
so.
of Time. Cool.
Scott could
Wait.
just rejoin and just put him back where he was.
Wait, you can't answer the question.
They're also lost. Hold on.
Lime were in 4th place going into this game, but it's looking like they're not going to be able to displace Aqua and Yellow, who are the 2 teams.
Why is Scott a swamp monster? Also, it looks like Scott's internet just died completely.
Oh
Yep.
no.
Were they in for the winning?
No.
No, but they were the Sandkeeper.
Oh.
They are in
Shit.
10th, though.
Okay.
If Scott reconnects, Scott does get all the items back, but unfortunately we don't have a way to like get the items off of an offline player.
Ouch.
So the team isn't able to. Yeah, they're all leaving now.
Yeah, his stream is down.
Ouch. Okay, what's your biggest fear, Daniel?
So you will be making fun of me in a moment, but I think everything, because of any situation that you would enter as like a fear, of like giant spider, deep oceans, if any of those would happen, I just die from fear immediately.
Oh no.
Oh no.
But there's like
die.
normal things as well. That like
Wait.
What?
You didn't answer the question.
hold on
No,
a
so I
minute.
don't have a particular
You
fear.
actually
because
dodged the question. That's so funny.
He's a man
That's
of
why I
many
said you were
fears.
You're afraid of all fears.
What if I fear cows?
I mean,
Oh
that's,
no, actually,
cows
cows
are kind of
they
yeah.
can be scary.
Oh.
They're
Oh
kind
yeah,
of,
they're
God.
scary.
cows look
They're
very
really big.
creepy. If
Oh
you ever
my
look
God.
at them on a field, they're really creepy.
Okay, guys, I've actually thought about like genuinely a really bad fear that I legit think no one has ever thought about. Okay,
Oh,
imagine if you're like you're asleep in your bed, right, and then suddenly you wake up because there's a noise at your door and 3 creepers are coming in.
okay.
That's
Come on,
terrifying.
that
That's
would actually be
scary.
terrifying.
Dude, I've got goosebumps.
What a moment that would be.
Oh man.
Guys, Aqua have left, I believe.
Yeah.
Aqua, one of the top two teams, might be playing it a bit safe here.
I'll tell you
Aqua,
something
Cyan.
scary.
Go on.
It will make you really be scared to go to sleep forever now. One time,
Creepers could come in.
one time I was just ready to go to bed. I was really tired. And I went to bed and I was like, ow! And so my neck really hurt from something.
Oh no!
I went to look in the mirror in the bathroom and I had a wasp hanging out of my neck. It was
my
just
God.
on my pillow. I just lied
God.
down. I didn't hear anything and just a wasp attached to my
That
neck.
is terrifying.
That can
And
just
it didn't
happen
sting
when you're
you?
just
Like, it
going
didn't
to
sting
sleep,
you?
apparently. It stung me, yeah, it hurt.
All right, green are also out.
You think
They
you're
are-
safe, you're going to sleep. You're not, there's wasps.
They are currently in 5th place. Pink and yellow are in. They are the 2 teams. And blue. Pink, yellow, and blue are currently still in the dungeon. These are the teams that
And
are
orange.
looking
The
at,
orange is not.
Dodgebolt.
Like chat.
Aqua is out and they're currently in 1st. So if blue is only about 1,000 behind Aqua,
It could leapfrog.
so they
Chat.
could very much leapfrog here. Mustard yellow is 2nd in the stone dungeon, so they might be able to keep their position.
I'm just disappointed with chat. They reacted more strongly to the whole wasp thing than they did the creeper thing.
Of
That
course.
creeper thing was well scary, man. I'm more scared of the creepers. I've
Oh,
I've
yellow,
dealt with
yellow
that
are out.
wasp
It's
problem. I'm
blue
fine
and
with
orange
it
still
now.
left in.
That's happened to me 3 times. No, it hasn't. It's only once. But like,
How wasps scarier than creepers? Like, 3 of them! 3 of them! Chat, 3 of them are coming into your room. Not 1.
To steal our stuff?
Like, how many of you got escape routes, you know?
It looks like
From
Blue
your
are gearing
bed.
up. It looks like Blue are gearing up to leave here. They got 3 of them standing around in the hub. Yellow have left. They're currently in second place. First place left pretty early in the grand scheme of things. Blue are looking
Seems
to
like
leapfrog
Orange is
here.
leaving as well.
Feinberg's got the golden key. Doesn't seem there's a lot of time left.
No,
He's just waiting there with sand. Less than a minute left.
Feinberg just got the gold key.
Yeah, it's just Blue now. Orange left.
Feinberg is now the only person to have gotten the gold key in this game. So.
Did he just die?
Feinberg just died. He died on the way back from the gold key.
It's over for Blue.
I think
I
Blue
don't
might
think
have
they can
tried
make
to
up
do
the
this as a
coins.
last. Like, they're gonna get locked in actually because the sand's done.
Oh,
man.
Someone might be getting locked in.
Damn,
Oh, no.
Feinberg.
Okay, they barely managed to not get locked in at least, but
Yeah.
That
even
is
fine.
that is massive amount of coins lost. Because I know Feinberg was going deep in that dungeon. This could be devastating.
I also just want to tell chat that since this happened, like no matter what happened to road routes, they weren't gonna win. If
Wait.
if they lost
Wait.
the coins here,
Why isn't the game ended? Oh, there we go. Okay.
because
The
Fine
timer
was still
was
in the
still-
dungeon and
yeah.
the timer
Orange
had
with
to
5k.
Oh,
Aqua.
right. Yeah, okay.
Mustard came in pretty low there.
be-
Is it
and
enough?
they're all 4.6.
Yikes.
I think Mustard. Yeah, I don't think Blue's not overtaking Mustard. Lime's not overtaking them. I think it's Aqua
It's
Mustard.
Aqua. Mustard.
Wow.
Oh,
Alright.
Green just
I think
behind
if
as well.
Blue hadn't died there, they could have overtaken Mustard.
Yeah.
Very,
You
very
think?
close.
How
though.
many coins did he lose?
Well,
Who do I
probably a
have
lot.
to-
We
can
had
check the
Gold Key as
stream.
well.
Yeah, they would have to have made like what, at least 2k or something. Around there. Quite a bit.
Here we go.
If we put Sands of Time on MCC Island, what would you want to see out of it? What would be different about it?
I want you to be able to have sandwiches, but the sandwiches get sand in because it's sandy.
Who fucking brought this guy?
That's a terrible idea. People are
Interesting
gonna hate
point.
that.
Interesting point being raised here. Back-to-back winner either way. League and Hoedown.
Last time they
Once-
worked together.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
once allies. Now
What do you
the
mean?
opposite.
What do you mean by? Talk to me about roguelike. Go on. How would you make Sands of Time as a roguelike?
More sand. We need more sand.
Jojo, the Pumpkin King for this event.
Yeah.
5 ups in second place. Kara in third.
I'm pretty sure Jojo has been
Jojo by a
pumpkin
country mile.
all the time. Yeah. And I think that's changed.
Jojo was
Which
briefly
ball?
overtaken during the second break.
That's random. Yeah.
Wow.
Which?
Wow. How would you design SOT as a roguelike? More sand?
Yeah. It should be more sand.
Less sand. Sue me.
They're always
Sue
running
me.
out
I'm saying
of
less
sand.
sand. I'm saying less sand.
Less
Sue me.
sand. Okay. There should be sand dunes. You can just collect the sand, fill it up.
No sand, but not sand, but something else like leaves in a jungle temple.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Leaves of
yes.
time.
Land of leaves.
Meltdown.
Melt.
Roguelike with checkpoints.
Melt up.
Meltdown was a Sons of Time variant in game show. So
It was.
All right, hear me out. Right. Get rid of all the sand. Replace the sand with playing cards. Okay. Replace the item loot that you find with money. and you can use the money to buy jokers, which boost your score, and you have to try and beat a series of escalating antes.
Ah.
Call it Cards of Time. Perfect. Why not have the finals a head-to-head in the unplayed game? It doesn't scale very well. We still think that Dodgebolt is the most exciting finale. Like, let's say if it was a parkour tag finale, we'd have to redesign it and support every game having like its own 2v2, not 2v2, 1v1 team, B team, whatever you want to call it, game mode.
I don't think we're completely against having a different finale, though, right?
No, but it's it's a scaling issue when you want it to be the unplayed game. You can't just play it and have it be as exciting as Dodgebolt would be.
Yeah, I think it's like,
That's what
if
sets
we have
us...
a game that's better than Dodgebolt, no issue in switching to that. But that's a very big task.
I've got a new game pitch for a finale. Who knows? Might not work, but I'd like to give it a try.
That's what sets us apart from other events. Dodgebolt.
Well,
There you go.
I don't know.
We've got the best finale game. The best.
It's
So you're
Fight
calling
me.
every other
Fight
finale game
me.
bad.
Yeah,
Are you
yeah. It's
biased?
just all rubbish. All absolute rubbish. No, I'm not.
Dodgeball. I don't know.
I'm not.
It's a cool finale game.
No, I'm saying
But
Dodgeball
there's
is
not
the
too
best.
much to it. It kind of just is designed itself, you know.
It's the best.
It's a very simple game.
You would not like to fight me, hamster. You would not. I grew up fighting. All right.
He grew up in the
Whoa.
mean streets with the hoop and the stick and
He's
the...
born under punches.
Literally. I had to fight my way into life.
You know what I'd want from Sands of Time experience on Island? More time. It's more time, man.
More time, but
Yeah.
less sand.
No, I think more
Ah.
sand.
But
Less
the
time.
sand, more sand means more time, so
Yeah, this is crazy,
How
guys.
are we gonna do
wow. That- it's
I
just
feel
like,
like-
it's so wow.
No, what really sets Island and Event
More
apart,
time but
like
less
sense
sand
of time,
changes the game.
yeah.
like it
Each
would really
sand
set
gives
sense of time
you
apart
an hour.
if there wasn't the same amount of sand.
Changes the game.
That really changed the game.
More time and more sand.
Can we also have like a bigger timer?
Yeah? More
Like
time.
it's just really
Yeah, it's
long.
just-
It's circular.
it's cr-
Yes.
So the sand, when it comes out the bottom, it goes in
Yeah.
the top.
It's a
Yeah.
But
You
you lose
really
it.
are a game designer.
You lose a little
Wow.
bit. You lose a little bit. It's like drippage. It's like condensation.
but
You
then
lose
it
a little bit
falls
out of the
back
side.
into the top.
Well, the
Yeah.
the drippage sort of spills on the
Yeah.
ground. You can like scoop it up. Just pan and
Yeah.
brush. You can sort of scoop it up and put it back in.
So you can just stay there and just have infinite time playing Sands of Time.
This is next level stuff,
be fun.
guys.
What is going on in Witchbolt, by the way? TM.
I think they both have one. Because I'm pretty sure I saw like one shoot.
Yeah, they would be complaining if there was a problem.
Pretty pathetic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which team is gonna bolt first? Find out soon.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I take it back.
Oh!
When I said Dodgeball was the best finale game,
Sense of time
Yeah.
would be.
I screwed up, didn't I?
Oh, yellow with the shot. And Venom.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rise another day.
The best finale game is
Oh, and Venom.
the
Captain Sparkles.
Steal or Split from Golden Balls. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. It's a really, it's a gnarly finale game.
Could you imagine if that's what the end of MCC would be? Like a steal or split between both teams.
For all the
Yes,
coins.
we got
Like,
hit.
They-
Oh my god.
But like they're actually like together making the decision, right? Like secretly, like yeah, we'll say that.
It's after the team wins and they do it with the teammates.
Oh, one from
Oh,
round
no.
2. 1-1.
Shane.
A tied game.
Tic-tac-toe. Do you know what? That would actually make a great scuffed finale.
Or steal. There'd need to be
no.
stakes.
Connect 4.
Wow. I mean, yeah. Or just Spleef.
Yeah.
Or just do Spleef as a finale. That'd be fun.
Yeah, you guys like Spleef, right?
Yeah, you guys
Right,
are crafters.
Right, guys? Yeah. You Minecrafters, you like
we're
Spleef,
crafters
don't
here,
you?
right?
Everyone who plays Minecraft likes a bit of Spleef.
One down
Do you
on yellow side.
Do you want to play a game of Spleef after this?
What, do you want to do some research?
I just fancy a game of Spleef now.
Dodgebolt with
yeah, I'm
mixed
good,
with
thanks.
Spleef
Yeah.
would be cool though.
Yeah,
I
right.
think I'll pass on that one.
Yeah.
Oh!
Always hard to find the people to play
That's
Spleef
lethal.
with.
Spleef community.
Alright, it's match point to yellow.
He's been trying every day just to find someone to play Spleef with.
Are we going to see this go all the way?
Where are the Spleefers, man?
That's what I'm asking.
I'm sorry, Tom. We're sat here trolling, and Tom's trying to hit his KPIs.
They don't know. I've got them all deafened. I'm just focusing on the game. Ooh. Doing to get something out of this. Iron up, Shane.
I feel like Shane would try the quick shot here if he could.
Oh! That's a big player out for yellow. Still their match point.
Oh,
3 versus
and that
4.
was a big play.
What if you could use both arrows to eliminate someone for every round of Dodgebolt? Just they can't come back again the next round. No, not a good idea.
Yellow's lining up. Take one. Miss one. Now a 3v3. Aqua have their tournament on the line here. No mistakes. There's one. There's two.
Repeat your idea, Daniel. I missed
Elena
it,
1
actually.
versus 3.
What if you shoot both arrows at once? It's like a mega bolt, and it kills them for every round.
One from Elena.
Did I come back?
2
like-
from
yeah,
Elena.
it's like a
It's
Joker.
Venom. And Venom to keep.
Just used it on
Aqua
Shane. He
blokes
doesn't get to
alive.
play.
Missed one.
Oh,
Hits. There we
Ooh.
go.
What's match point?
We're going to 5.
Round 5.
there's been a lot of these recently.
Yeah.
And it's almost as if like the way the arrows are distributed
It helps it, but
significantly increases the odds of this happening.
I think it's.
I don't think
scripted,
it
man.
happened as often as it has recently.
Nah,
It
this
seems
is
to
fucking
always be.
scripted.
Dude.
Happening.
Oh!
Oh my
Oh!
god. Quick shots.
2 down.
Like, if someone is particularly good at Dodgebolt, it doesn't allow this to happen. But if the teams are more evenly matched, then it is way more likely to become a 2-2.
3v3,
Oh.
2. Whoa! 2v3. Aqua's tournament on the line here again.
Aqua has 2 bolts.
They need to not waste any, but Ant-Man misses. Impulse down. It could end here. Fire
equal,
Breath Man and
but
Elena
both.
lining up.
If both had good rounds.
Missed one.
Ooh.
Aqua live another round. But it's just direct hit. It's ghosty.
2v1.
Or we could do it.
They
Needs
could win their
to
first.
clutch.
Goes to
shit.
newcomer.
MCC here.
2v1.
There's 2
Line up
obstacles
Elena
in their way.
first.
Oh!
Hit.
Oh, well done.
Nice.
There we go.
Very good.
Oh, it looks scripted, doesn't it?
That actually.
The newcomer
good
hitting
one,
the
guys, good
final
one.
shots.
Yeah.
You have to get out from the grave.
Come on, guys, line up for your screeny. There we go.
They won't stand still. Get in line, man.
That's always the hardest part.
You got any good? You got good screenies?
Yeah, I got good ones.
You sure? Are they high FOV?
No.
High FOV. Don't you want
Promise?
low FOV?
Well, yeah. I was trick question. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I've always got some low FOV screenshots, but
They're an
they're back up.
appropriate FOV. Oh, that's perfect right there.
Yeah, they're the right FOV for the job.
Because I mean, you know, my screenshots look really good.
Okay.
Well, when did you post them?
Yeah.
If they're so good.
I'm about to upload mine to Twitter though, so.
You have to do the wait, compare. Wait, let me send you some and then compare against them. Compare against them.
Dude, I've got so much to. There's a lot more than I thought to go into this tweet. I've got to get everything ready.
Yeah, but compare against mine. Compare against mine. Just don't look at the first one. That was bad. I'm uploading them right now.
So with this event, Shadoon and Jordan are now both on 4 wins as well. So just from this event, we have 6 people, 7 people tied for 4 wins.
We
So
have 2 people
probably-
with 5 wins, right? That's Scott and H-Bomb.
Scott has 7, H has 6.
Ah,
And this is just from today.
does anybody have
people playing
5?
today. I can't currently see.
Yeah.
But there's 6, 7 people here with 4. So.
Oh.
And
The
Jordan
next
and Shadoon
event.
both just got their 4th win.
Next event could sending someone a medal.
Could be it.
Oh my goodness.
Did you see
What's
the
this?
screenshots?
No. You give me.
What if
like,
one of them's better than yours?
That would be a shame, man.
I swear, if the one you're about to tweet out is just bad,
It's good. It's a good screenshot.
If the FOV is over 60, you're out. You're never taking screenshots again.
Give me a second. It's actually really stressful. I'm working so fast.
yeah. To be honest, but streaming is harder.
True. Oh.
All right. Well, we're gonna wrap up there. So, thank you very much, chat, and thank you for engaging in conversation. Not as many creative ideas as I was hoping in the chat. Hoping for a bit more creative discussion.
Right. Ending it on a low note.
I don't think enough people went really, edgy or out there with some of their ideas, but maybe next
let's
time.
get something better next time.
Maybe next time,
Hopefully,
hey?
hopefully
Yeah.
a better chat next.
Yeah. Come prepared next time, okay? And we'll have a better time, and then hopefully a better review at the end as well.
Yeah, let's finish the year strong.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, finish it
Let's
strong.
have people prepare a little bit better questions next time. Get some good stuff written down beforehand.
Yeah.
Come in with fresh to bring up some good stuff.
None of this bull crap about fruitcake. All right, I don't want to see any of that.
Yeah, maybe next time Noctis will be here to not insult you.
Yeah. Okay. Love you all. Good night.
Bye.
Good night, chat. Bye.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Appreciate you.